Bobo je chong bobo. Okay, as usual, tes tes 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, as usual, tes tes 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, as usual, tes tes 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, Deco is here. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hello, test. Hello, test. Okay. Okay, my voice is a little bit sore because I did a full day meeting today in my company. So I've been talking non-stop from 10 a.m. in the morning until just now, 6 p.m. in the evening. Yo, hi Azure Dark, welcome to the stream. Yo. So let's see, what do we have here? Look at that, it's a Sakura season. Yay. Let me see on the other one. Ooh, look at that, flowers everywhere. Nice. Yeah. So, what do you expect we're gonna do today? Yes, of course, it's gonna be MORTEFI Day. So I've already got him, and welcome to the PTR program. Oh my lord, make sure to drink some lemon tea with honey. Yes, but I don't have lemon tea. I don't have honey in here. But what I do have is whiskey. Let me get my whiskey. Be right back. Okay. So, the wheels on the bus go run and satisfying words. Whiskey, yeah. Okay, a little bit better. Yeah, the whiskey just makes everything go away, including my trouble. So, including my shyness, including my self-respect. So let's see, we have MORTEFI here, so let's just claim all. Ta-da! Yeah. Oh yeah, and also I do want to play some background music, but I do want it to be how to say, I want one that is very relaxing. Is there any relaxing music? This one. Let me just play this one. It's great. All right, let's go. ZHOU. Captain ability, attack, point war, knockout, and beat bout. Oh my god, he's a PvP expert. Kind of expected. Like, if he is a PvE, then he doesn't really need the what was that? The debuff that makes him able to target the same esper over and over again, because there's only one boss. So this one is alright. I can't make the dogs go away. The dogs away. Hi Smiler man, welcome to the stream. So as usual, VP was right. What was right? What was right? What am I right about? POV, the sun is exploding in 5 million years. The kid who was born in the year 4.59 million, 31 December 12. 59. Yeah. I don't want to be that kid. I don't want to be that baby. Yeah, no spills, no spoilers. Thanks. Yes, no spoilers. Okay, let me see myself. How is this ZHOU? So we're gonna close this, and I got 100 golden record there. So we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna go to the Atlas first. Look at the Esper gallery, and we're gonna see ZHOU stats. Gonggong means idiot in my language. Let's see his stats first. Maximum level 12,000 HP, 1,300 attack. So, standard main DPS character stats. So this is great, but I do want to compare to the highest attack damage as for right now. 1,400. Still lose to Moroyama's attack. And who else have high attack? Yeah, still lose to Mingsuo's attack, although the health is a little bit higher. So he is more of a fighter, like a bruiser compared to Moroyama and Mingsuo. At least not so pepper, but it's only like a 3,000 health difference. But because he got a passive that reduced his damage taken, so he should be able to at least survive like 1 or 2 punches, you know. The mom before the sun explodes. Look, our son is talking. That one, oh shit. That's yeah, that sucks for him. So let me see after this. Next is Rival Rune. Let's go. Ooh, Rival Rune, the War set and the Avatara. And we know that Avatara is good for him because the basic ability gives the overtime debuff, right? Yeah, an overtime debuff. No spoiler, I'm not gonna check the debuff first. We're gonna go to here. So the stats, HP 18,000, attack 3,665, speed 179, critical damage 230. I think the critical damage is normal. We're gonna check the HP, attack, and speed. We're gonna compare to Moroyama. Let's go. Because he is the Moroyama at home, the Inferno version of Moroyama. So Moroyama have higher HP, higher attack, but slower speed. Okay, Moroyama have a lower critical rate, but that is alright because 80% critical rate is already good enough. So, yeah, this is a faster Moroyama. But because Moroyama, after if you have him at Resonance 2 after he killed someone, he gonna get a bonus turn. So this one, he gonna get an AP boost if you get him to a certain resonance. So this gonna help him a lot to be at least comparable to Moroyama. So like I always say, if you have an Esper that do similar things together, do not compare them. Like, well, I mean, I compare them with the stats, but you do not compare them in choosing which one is better, because it is always better if you bring them both. How would you not like it if you can have 2 Moroyama in your team? Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna go to here. The Ascension. The first one HP, the second one attack. Quite okay. Usually it's attack then HP, but it still gives you the same stats, so it doesn't matter. The third one, prioritize the enemy with the most overtime stack. So it changes your basic ability. So as usual, Ascension 3 is always a must, but it is funny that it only gives you the prioritization of your overtime attack. Like, you know, it should be his standard default how to say, specialty, you know. And then going to the attack plus 10%, and then HP plus 15%. So he is really a bruiser. Like, he's not a glass cannon. He at least increases HP for his survivability. And then the last one, my favorite, Ascension 6 critical damage. It increases you the highest amount of damage because the number is 25%. And as you all know, that equipment then gives you critical damage is the rarest and the most sought stats in every single equipment for a DPS. Okay? Or have 2 teams that work similarly. Yes, exactly. So you have 2 teams that you can make using your Moroyama and your Moroyama at home. So let's go to his divinate, because we cannot see his divinate later in the Esper list. So divinate, when the bearer's HP percentage is equal or greater than 50%, work spirit's damage plus 15%. Work spirit is the third skill. Okay, this is great. Can be increased to 25%, increase attack and HP. So this is great. Like, if you do want to maximize his damage, do take the divinate, because 25% is no joke. That is huge, okay? That is a huge number, 25%. And the requirement is quite easy, because you only need to have your HP above 50%. So if you can move faster than your enemies, you can guarantee that you are still healthy. So at least you will deal the damage that get increased by your divinate. So going into, we're gonna go to the this here. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna like and subscribe, and then let's see the first skill. Okay, attacks one enemy 2 times the first hit to 55% attack. It can be increased to 80%. Okay, so the total damage is 160%, which is 40% higher than the standard normal damage of ability 1 of every single DPS Esper. So this is gonna deal high damage. Okay, 40% more than the normal one. Presents the enemy with the most overtime stacks. Wait, just now the third ascension. Oh, the bonus one is the inflicts 1 stack of overtime on the target. Oh yeah. But like I said, it should be his default. Why is this the one that you get only if you ascend him? You know, no, 21% is the difference between hitting 100k and 125k. It's massive. Exactly, it's massive. But I think it doesn't work like that. Wait, let me see. Is that it? Does it say it's the final damage? Yeah, it's the final damage. It's the final damage increase. So yes, it's the difference between 100k and 125k. It's massive, but only if you can deal 100k damage using your basic ability. Usually your basic ability will only deal probably around like 15,000 to 20,000 damage. So 25% of that is like 5,000. So it's the difference between 20,000 damage to 25,000 damage. Still, it is something, you know. So yeah, let me go to the overtime. It's final damage. Yes, exactly. That is good. Reduces maximum HP by 8% per stack. Oh my god, that is great. And maximum 5 stacks. You can reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 40% per stack. Wow. But what I want to see is that whether this can be stackable with Yuhime's or Luoyan's HP maximum HP reduction. Okay, I want to see if this can stack, because this is a debuff, while the Yuhime and the Luoyan's one is not a debuff. So that's why Luoyan's and Yuhime's maximum HP reduction cannot be healed except if you have Ahmed, if the enemy have Ahmed. But this one, I think, can be healed if the enemy dispel this overtime debuff. So its dispelling attempt removes only 1 stack. This is great, exactly like Suichai's effect. You know, the Doomsgrab, it reduced the enemy's healing received, and this one now he reduced the enemy's maximum HP. So if you combine Mortefi and Shakir together, then you gonna have the enemy unable to heal themselves. This is really great for an enemy that is very, very annoying to deal with just because they keep on healing. Exactly what Sakura does. You know, I always have problem dealing with Sakura because I play Momo. So this is a really, really good effect if together with Suichai. But even without Suichai, this is already great to reduce enemies maximum HP if they play with HP stats, you know, the HP based Esper. So which is better, Suichai or Chou Hong R6? Hi Fuentes, welcome to the stream. JK. I don't know, I haven't read first, okay? I'm gonna go to read his skill first, then I'm gonna decide whether which one is great to get increased to Resonance 6, okay? It's his S3, isn't it? Which one? S3? Does S3 reduce healing? No. Oh, you mean this one? No. It's the Doom's Grasp, right? What do you mean by S3? I think if I'm not mistaken that it lowers the damage of HP-based attackers too. Yes, exactly. You are not mistaken, because that is exactly what's the effect of maximum HP. Yes, kenapa, Jason? Oh, itu M. Ya, itu M. Okay, that is exactly the effect of. Yeah, itu M. Yes, sorry, my son is here. Okay, so apa lagi? Oh, iya itu O. Okay, so yes. Okay, Jason sit down here. Yeah, M and O P. Okay, sit down here. Okay, watch Papa. Okay, so that is exactly the effect of maximum HP reduction. This is why maximum HP reduction is such a strong debuff, because it reduces the damage of Esper that uses their maximum HP as damage. It literally cut their maximum HP, so now they use the new maximum HP that has been cut to use as the number that they they use to deal damage. You know, that is exactly right. No damage increase from his Divinate. It also. Oh yeah. The final damage increase of this one is his S3. Yes. So the Work Spirit. Yep. Not the S1, right?
Stuck with overtime again.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's 25% of 240% attack. Yeah, this can reach. Yeah, I guess you're right. This can reach to 100k damage if the enemy have defense down and shear. So it is the difference between 100 to 125k damage. Yeah. I forgot this is the Work Spirit damage. Yes. Wow. So that is insane. The Divinate is a really huge damage boost. Okay, so let's continue. We already know what overtime is, and now we're gonna go to the passive. At the start of combat, ZHOU Hong grants stack body to the ally with the highest speed. Meanwhile, they can stack off and reduce final damage taken by 40%. The effect decreases by 40% at the end of each. What? What? So the enemy only need one person to move to remove all of your damage taken reduction. What the hell is this? Killing enemies extend the duration of tough it out. What is tough it out? Yeah, we're gonna see here later. By what time? Increase final damage mitigation effects to 80%. So you do need to increase this. Otherwise, you're gonna the slack of the final damage taken reduction is totally useless on him. You know. Because usually the first enemy as per that move is not gonna be the DPS. It always is the support, especially the debuffer or the AP push as per. So it is totally useless for you to have this final damage take reduction if one enemy moves and it's gone. It's all gone. Okay. So you do need to increase this. At least the second you can retain your damage, final damage taken reduction up until the second enemy as per who moves. So I'm gonna see if the golden buff can actually extend the effect. Jason duduk sini. Okay, duduk sini. Ya. Ya, duduk sana. Okay. Kamu didorong dekat gitu. Ya. Okay. Yeah, so exactly. So the at maximum one is 80, 40, then 0. Okay. So the first, when the battle starts, you have 80. The one enemy move, then you got to 40. Then the next time enemy move, it's 0. So the effect of this is very, very good. Yeah. Okay. This effect is very, very good only if you are faster than your enemy. So at least if you are faster than your enemy, you can survive getting counterattacked by your enemies, you know, because the counterattack is not counted as enemy's active turn, so you can totally reduce the enemy's counterattack damage by 80%, and you definitely gonna survive that. It is especially good against Ana, it is especially good also against ZHOU, because if you fight against a ZHOU enemy team, at the very least, if you deal AoE damage straight away at the beginning, and then ZHOU move straight away, then you can survive her damage. That is the very best application of this passive for ZHOU. So let me go to the Slack Buddy. Increases ZHOU's AP by 25% at the end of his active turn. Wow, this is insanely good. That means that he literally only have 75% AP at all time. He gonna move really fast with this, and yeah, he gonna be really fast at this. But this is weird. Like Slack Buddy is the ally. ZHOU grants Slack Buddy to the ally. So is this means ZHOU, or is this means somebody else? Like increase ZHOU's AP by 20% at the end of the carrier's active turn, or at the end of ZHOU's active turn. So we're gonna need to test this later. Okay, remind me all of the things that I need to test. Okay, so inflicts 1 stack of overtime on the target. Haha, I'm always right. Because I can already guess that if you give Slack Buddy to the ally with the highest speed, and your mechanic goes around the usage of overtime, then it doesn't make sense if the Slack Buddy cannot inflict overtime themselves to help you in inflicting the overtime to the enemy. Okay, so triggers up to once per turn against each target. So that is great. So that means that this can be applied using AoE. This is what I like about this. ZHOU himself only deals single target damage. So if you can deal AoE damage using your Slack Buddy, you can inflict overtime as AoE debuff. Wow, this is so much better than ZHOU, because for ZHOU he needs. Ya, balik ke sana ke mama. Oke, bye-bye ZHOU. Jangan ganggu papa lagi. Don't disturb papa. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, so if you can give Slack Buddy to an ally that can deal AoE damage, this is insanely good. And I'm guessing if you pair him up with ZHOU, this is insanely OP, because ZHOU will deal AoE damage every 2 turns. And so you can inflict overtime debuff to every single enemy to the maximum number of stacks. Yeah. Thing is, Moriyama bypasses it still all since it's mitigation. Yeah. I think it's when the ally takes a turn, it increases ZHOU. I think so. I don't know. We will see. We're gonna test that later, okay? So, upon that, transfer Slack Buddy to the ally with the highest speed besides Bomb Blow. Wow, this is nice. So he will always have a Slack Buddy. This is also something great, because for example, like ZHOU Spirit Aegis cannot be transferred to somebody else. Okay, Liam on the other hand can transfer his Gemini, because he apply Gemini, he reapply Gemini every time he casts the S3. So ZHOU's weakness is that the moment his partner is gone, then he cannot use the Spirit Aegis to someone else anymore. But this one is really great, because you will always have a Slack Buddy no matter who dies in your lineup. So now we're gonna go to the Slack off. This is for ZHOU himself, minus 20% speed. The fuck? So there is a reason why he has high speed. Okay, the high speed that get reduced anyway. So even though he is faster than Moroyama, in the end he gonna have the same speed as Moroyama. Now he will still be faster, but by a little bit, not by a lot, because of this speed reduction. When attacked by enemies afflicted with overtime, restores 30% of maximum HP. Wow, this is just like Amir. How much HP does Amir heal? Amir, how much HP does you heal? Taking hits recover HP, healing 10% maximum HP. Increase recovery rate to 18% when taking damage. And it's already OP enough that you can hardly kill Amir if you don't give him any disease debuff. Now it heals him for 30% of his maximum HP. This is insanely high. Like imagine 3 hits and you goes back to full health. You got hit 3 times by the enemy and you go back from 0 health to full health. My god. It works differently though, it's weird. Really? I think maybe because he has a lower maximum HP compared to Amir. That's why it's still not significant at 30%. Yeah. So if any enemy reaches maximum overtime stacks, ZHOU switches from slack off to tough it out. Oh, okay. Dispelling all debuffs on himself and gaining an extra turn. Wow. Wow. Guys, this is there's a bug that you can do with this. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a bug that you can do with this. Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance to guess what is the bug that you can do with this. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go to type it out first. I'm giving you the chance to type it in the comment section. So in the chat. Okay, in the live chat. So let's go. Yeah, it's not instant. Oh, it's not instant? Oh, okay. Let me try it in the VR battleground. So tough it out plus 150% attack switches to slack off at the end of the duration. So how long it lasts? Killing enemies extend the duration of tough it out by 1. Oh, so that's why. So I'm guessing tough it out starts with 1 turn, and if you manage to kill someone while you are in tough it out, then you're gonna extend it to the next turn. If you can kill someone again by that turn, then it will keep on staying on yourself. Okay, I have no idea about the bug. Let me explain. Here it is. Okay? Over time, have a maximum 5 stacks. Okay, but its dispelling attempt removes only 1 stack. So if the enemy dispel it, it goes down to 4, and then if you apply it again, it goes back to 5. Do you get where this is going? So if any enemy reaches maximum overtime stacks, ZHOU switches from slack off to tough it out, dispelling all debuffs on himself and gaining an extra turn. So if the enemy have ZHOU, that means that every time the enemy reaches maximum stack of debuff, you know, they will dispel it. I mean, they reach maximum stack, they give bonus turn to ZHOU, they dispel it with ZHOU, they get it again, give bonus turn again to ZHOU, then dispel it again, then either ZHOU or his body apply it again, then give bonus turn again to ZHOU. You get where I'm going there? He will move every single time ZHOU move. Okay? He will get so much bonus turn that is gonna be insanely strong, you know. But only in a certain situation like that, okay? Because here's the thing: if you give debuff, if you can give slack body to your ally who deal AoE damage, okay, then all 5 of the enemy get 5 overtime debuff. It will give AP up to ZHOU straight away, making her move. Then once he moves, he removes 1 stack from all of them. Then if ZHOU avatar even one of the enemy, he will get a bonus turn again. Okay? See where I'm going? So every time ZHOU makes your overtime reduce to 4 stacks, any enemy that you hit with your avatar will give you a bonus turn. And then every time ZHOU move again, because of so many debuffs you give to your enemy, it will give you a chance to trigger avatar and get a bonus turn again. So many bonus turns. Yes, exactly. Holy moly, yes. So there's gonna be a bug that you can exploit if you fight against a ZHOU, okay? But that's the thing, you know. The thing is that you need to apply 5 stacks of overtime first to the enemy that has ZHOU, okay? So it will be very beneficial if you can bring someone like Hilda. So here's the thing: the condition is not making ZHOU insanely broken or OP, because the condition needs to be met. Okay, you need to first apply 5 stacks of overtime to every single enemy first. But the moment you apply 1 stack of overtime to each enemy using your Slack buddy that deals AoE damage, Jinyu will already move. She will remove that 1 stack from every single one, and that's it. You can never go past 1 stack of overtime if you only give the enemy overtime debuff. So you need to give something else. You need to put poison, like Hilda gives poison. So when Jinyu moves, she will only remove, she has a chance to only remove the poison from every single enemy. So you have a chance to get your overtime stacks to 5 first, and then by the time Jinyu uses her 3rd skill, if she used 3rd skill by then, to remove all the poison and 1 stack of overtime. That is when you will have your overtime stack debuff on the enemy at all 4. Okay, without any poison, because Jinyu used her 3rd skill. Okay, so that is when you will see that bug. It is not a bug actually. It's an exploit, because it works exactly how the skill set tells it gonna work. You see, so there is no way they're gonna fix this, even if somebody can exploit the Jinyu thingy that I said. And you will only face Jinyu in PvP anyway, or in Cube Miracle or Infinite Tower. So it doesn't really bother you with the leaderboard or anything. So it is okay, unless there is a boss that remove their debuff every time they move. I can already see someone like Dark Star Lord, or yeah, I think it's only Dark Star Lord that can do that. So we will see if we can exploit this in the Dark Star Lord, but I don't know. I need to level him up first. While I don't think I have the material. Yes, I cannot go to the Dark Star Lord to test this, but you get what I mean. Like it is not gonna be broken, but it is still something that can give him an advantage. Chio R2 with him is going to be so aggressively OP. Yes, exactly. So if the enemy have a dispel every single time, then yes, that is what's gonna happen. Just imagine like Feng Su. Not Feng Su. Somebody you can dispel every turn. Like probably someone like Sally. Amir also can dispel, right? I think. Oh no, it's only if the enemy have shield, then he will dispel. Who else can dispel? Anna, if she dies, she gonna dispel her debuff if she dies. So if she dies while on 5 overtime stacks, she will give Cho Hong a bonus turn. And then who else dispel? Yeah, I think you can find it on the other yourself later. So that is the passive. Now going to the 3rd skill. Okay. Attacks on enemy damage per hit 240% attack can be increased to 320%. Wow, where is Osana? Where is Osana? Osana Bin Laden, come here.
Want me to operate?
Wow.
It won't come cheap.
Okay, Osana can deal 3 times 150 is 450. Oh, Osana is still higher. Okay. No worries. Osana still deal higher damage than him. So, this is huge, but not as huge as Osana's one. Okay? It's a massive hit. Yes, exactly. And like you said just now, the Divinate will increase the final damage by 25%. So it really can go to 100,000 damage. And if you have the Divinate, it will go to 125,000 damage. It's massive. The difference is huge. Okay? Although it is not as high as Osana, but because he has a passive of Tough It Out. Wait, Osana also have a better passive compared to him. Osana increase your attack by
Want me to operate?
200% attack. So yeah, Osana still wins. This is why I pulled Osana because I saw her potential, but not a single player out there that I've seen ever use Osana. She deals insane amount of single target damage if used right,
Bend the ins-
if you use her correctly, you know. But I've never seen anyone else use Osana aside from me, so yeah, that's nobody gonna find out that she deals insane amount of single target damage. I literally in the trial stage, you know, the one that in the event one, the one that you need to go through 100 waves clearing enemies using your Amir or Leora or Donar or Camille, and on the last wave you're gonna find one boss that have insane amount of HP. I can one-shot that enemy using Osana, you know, because of how long the battle goes on. Osana already have 100 stacks of her golden passive buff. So by the time I hit the boss, it is like one hit KO. Okay. Also tough it out. Yes, tough it out. Not as huge as Osana, but it is still something, you know. So he will not deal higher damage than Osana. You will see even higher damage coming out from Osana. But the biggest advantage of this guy is that killing a target restores 100% of maximum HP. Ha ha ha. We've already talked about this. If the number of this heal is 50% to 100%, then it is good. Okay, if the heal is that much, it is insanely good. So, and reset work spirit's cooldown. This is your Moroyama at home. So, but I think the best part about this guy is that if you only use him for PvE, then he doesn't need a Bilimon. He doesn't need a Bilimon unless you want him to deal as much damage as possible. Because there is no cooldown reduction. There is no reduce the cooldown of your skill by 1 turn in any of this. So all of the abilimon that you give to him only increase his damage. So if you think that his playstyle is already good enough, then you don't need his abilimon. Only if you need more damage coming out from him, then you give him abilimon. But the gameplay is still the same. So you can, if you want to know whether you want to use him or not, if you don't want to invest to him totally, then you can just bring him, give him equipment, and he will perform exactly the same as if as when he has full abilimon. And the only thing that is different is the number of damage that you will see from his from his damage number. That's all. The way he plays is totally the same, you know. So if you like him, if you put him in your lineup and he works perfectly with your lineup, then it is time for you to invest with a Bilimon. But if not, then you already know it is the exact same gameplay. Okay, when you use him. If I get him, I'm maxing him out. Yeah, because the final damage mitigation is also only effective in PvP, because this is almost totally useless in PvE fight, because the battle is longer and you cannot extend the duration of Tapping Out by killing anyone. You cannot kill anyone in Falsetto Fantasy and Sentinel Hunt. Okay, so you will never see the effect of Tapping Out except if you fight against Darkstar Lord. But I don't think you're gonna attack the minion in Darkstar Lord. I don't know. I think there is a chance that he will attack the minion in Darkstar Lord and then kill them and get an increased duration of Tapping Out. But I mean, yeah, I think it can actually works. Now that I think about it, I think it can actually works. So here's the thing: if you fight against a Darkstar Lord, if you have the Slack Buddy who can deal AoE damage, that means that all 3 of the enemy, the boss and 2 minions, will have the same amount of overtime stacks. So he will attack the enemy with the most overtime stacks. But because all 3 of them have the same one, he will randomly attack any of them. But the moment the boss moves or the minion moves, they will dispel the debuff on the boss. So only the minion nows have the highest amount of overtime stacks. So this ZHOU will always gonna aim the minion from then on until the minion dies. So once they die, you will get the tough it out buff, you know, or and I mean you can extend your tough it out buff. So you will get your tough it out buff if you give 5 overtime stacks to the enemy, and you can just do that easily in PvE because you will move much faster than the boss. So you will get tough it out, and the way you can extend this duration is by keep killing the minion. But to time this out correctly, like there is a high chance that you will kill the minion while you don't have tough it out, and there is a high chance that when you have tough it out, you don't kill any minions. Okay? So the timing is totally random, especially if you rely on Avatara to apply the overtime stacks too. So do not rely on something like that. But if the stars align, everything works perfectly, you can probably extend the tough it out in the Dark Star Lord fight. Okay, so this is one thing that you can actually look forward to. Yeah. So let's go to the resonance. Resonance 1 increase final damage. Okay, Resonance 2 quick response, killing enemies while tough it out is active, increases AP by 25%. So you will get your chance faster to move much faster. So like I said, the AP, I hope it will increase by 30%. When we did the analysis video yesterday, it will be good if it is 30%, but this is 25%, close enough, and this is all right. Okay. So you will get your chance to move a little bit faster, and because every time you move you already have 25% AP if you have a slack body, that means that you will have only 50% AP needed to move. So you will definitely move much faster, not because you have a high speed like ZHOU, but because you have a shorter AP requirement than any other Esper out there, you know. So the quick response here in the Resonance 4 change again. At the start of combat, reduce the final damage taken by 80%. The effect increases by 20% at the end of each enemy's active turn. Wow, this is somebody needs to try this. I mean, Abilimon wise. Okay, so the Abilimon change from the final damage taken reduction 40% to 80%. What happened if if I give him Abilimon, then the Resonance 4 doesn't have any change on the final damage taken reduction. If I give him Abilimon without the Resonance 4 and with the Resonance 4, I will have the final damage taken reduced by 80%. But what happened if I didn't give him Abilimon, but I have him at Resonance 4? So I will get the maximum effect of Abilimon on his passive without any Abilimon, just by having him at Resonance 4. Okay, it's not so good emo since you need tough it out active. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said you need the stars to align perfectly so that you will kill the enemy minion every time you have tough it up active. You know, you just hope that it is happening every single time. And because we will always gonna blitz our fight, so there is a small, very small chance that MORTEFI, ZHOU, will increase your score by a lot if he can do that. If he can line up his tough it out every time he kills the enemy minion in Dark Star Lord. Okay, so going back to the Resonance 4, so yeah, somebody needs to try this out. If you have him at Resonance 4 without any Abilimon, will this still go up to 80%? If it is, then if you plan on pulling him up to Resonance 4, just hope that your Abilimon only goes to the first ability and the third ability, and you can save 4 Abilimon from here. You know, theoretically, you know. So, but that is very hard to achieve. So definitely don't rely on that. The effect decreases by 20% at the end of each enemy's active turn. This is game changing, because that means that now you will start with 80%. One enemy move 60%, second enemy move 40%, third enemy move 20%, fifth enemy wait. 1 to 60, 2 to 40, 3 to 20, 4 to 0. So if 4 enemies moves, only if 4 enemies moves, then you will reduce this to 0. But because you can extend the duration, what is it? What is it? What is the extension? Tap it out. No, not tap it out. The slack of buff. Oh, you cannot increase this anymore. Wow, too bad. So there is no way that you can increase this back to 80%. So after 4 enemies move, then that's it. It is exactly like Meta Yunchuan, okay? There is no way you can regain the damage taken reduction anymore. So yeah, it's not as good as I thought it would be, but it still increased the duration of your damage mitigation up until 4 turn. But then it will just be exactly like Meta Yunchuan, okay? But for himself. But the thing is that if you bring them both, what's gonna happen, you know? That seems like a bit of an oversight on Lily's part. Which one? This one? Yeah, the 80%, I think, the Willy one. It's kind of like an oversight. You get slack off back when Tabidat is removed. Yeah, but I don't think the final damage, the final damage reduction taken, why he gains slack off. I don't think this will come back because it is not within the slack off effect. Like, if it is together with the slack off, they should put this sentence within the slack off buff here. You know, slack off reduce MORTEFI's damage taken by 40% and reduce blah 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 blah. In here should be, but I assume when they put it here, then it is a separate effect from the slack off. Okay, so even though he gets slack off again, I don't think the damage taken reduction will get refreshed. I don't know, we're gonna test this in the PTR. So let's go to the PTR, we're gonna test him out. All of the things that we found out, we're gonna try it out and see if our assumption is correct. And wait, I haven't gone through his Resonance 6. Yeah, and somebody asked whether he is better at Resonance 6 compared to ZHOU or not. Let's go. I don't know if that resets the mitigation though, I agree. Yes. So, Resonance 6, Work Spirit. For every stack of overtime on the target, ignores 15% of their defense. Okay, so times 5, this reduces the enemy's defense by 75%. It is higher than 50%, guys. So this is even better than Elite. This is even better than Mei. This is even better than Yalina. This is even better than who else? Who else ignores defense? Yeah, like a lot of Esper that ignores the enemy's defense usually only ignores 50%. I think ZHOU also. Where is ZHOU? Oh no, he deals through damage. He doesn't ignore defense. He deals through damage. It's a different one. Okay, so usually every Esper that ignores defense only ignore by 50% at max. So this one ignores 75%, which is huge. Too bad it is not 100%, but I think they don't want to replace Biondina with someone like him. Like if he ignores 100% of the enemy's defense, then Biondina becomes worthless. I mean, she still have some niche use, but her unique trait is being replaced by ZHOU. I think he is on the same level, to be honest. They are different Espers. What do you mean? Who is on the same level? They are different. Oh, the ZHOU and ZHOU. Yeah, ZHOU and ZHOU have different playstyle. So you cannot really compare their resonance 6, okay? Because ZHOU Hong fully attack only a single target enemy, while Suichai is an AoE monster. So if you need AoE, go for Suichai. If you need single target DPS, then go for ZHOU Hong. It's a totally different purpose. Yes, exactly. So let's go use MORTEFI, and then we gonna use Clara as usual. Okay. Now we gonna increase his level to maximum, and then level 60 enemy. Okay, let's try this out. Wow, wow. Okay, let me slow this up. Wait, I didn't see the AP boost. Let me see. Okay, Kablam. So this is his move. Let me try at the very beginning first. When Clara move, I want to see when Clara move. Does it push his AP or not? Okay, he is over here. Bam, a blam. So this much distance between Clara. And now Clara move. No, it doesn't increase his AP. So, this one, Slack Buddy, increases ZHOU Hong's AP by 25% at the end of his active turn. Is ZHOU Hong's active turn. This is already confirmed then. Okay, there is one test done. Is ZHOU immune to overtime? Yes, ZHOU is immune to overtime. I guess since it's Silver Rim. Yes, it is ZHOU will immune against overtime. In terms of strength, I think they are both in A+ tier. Kind of, yes. Clara got the P boost. No. Wait. It's ZHOU Hong's AP. It increased ZHOU Hong's AP. So what you need to see is ZHOU Hong's AP himself. So when Clara get her turn, he doesn't move from where his AP picture is. So he doesn't get the bonus AP. So that means that this one is ZHOU Hong's active turn. Okay. Hola BB. Hi Mr. Conman, welcome to the stream. So yeah, let me attack then. So if I attack, it will give the debuff. Let me see. If we must take overtime, triggers up to once per turn against each target. We're gonna try to Slack Buddy later with an AoE Esper. Red transfer, blah 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 blah. Yes. So I'm gonna see the overtime. Okay, because it is a Silver Rim debuff, so you don't need accuracy to apply this. Yes, that's it. Oh no, it doesn't get triggered by Avatara because it is within the same turn. Is it? It doesn't get triggered by Avatara. Too bad. Once per turn against its target. But just now, Clara, Avatara, him, and him in a different turn. Both of them. So, I think it's per turn of the Slack Buddy Esper. Maybe. So she can only inflict one in her own turn. So even though we got triggered the Avatar of Clara, it doesn't inflict the overtime anymore. So at the end of her turn, not at the start. Yeah. That's what I noticed also. The debuff comes out at the end of the enemy's turn. So it is a little bit weird. I don't know why. But I think there is a significant meaning about this, because if you inflict the debuff at the end of the turn, that means that Esper like Jin Yuyao cannot remove this overtime if you hit her. You know, if you hit her and then see. Oh no! It's Why they inflict the debuff at the end of the turn? What is the purpose? Let me think a little bit. So that you don't get the damage increase per enemy's debuff? Is that it? But there is such a petty reason. No, it's not that. I think it's more like maybe if you inflict the overtime at the same time you attack, if there's an Esper like Tricky or someone that can exploit that debuff, they already found out. Yeah, I think the developer already found out a bug with someone like Tricky or someone that do something if the enemy gets a debuff. Yeah, there will be a bug if this gets applied at the correct time. So that's why they move it at the end of the enemy's turn. Maybe. Yeah, try it with Sakura and Chou Hong. I love you. Yes, we will try it later. But there is not really much difference. Sakura and Chou Hong. Like, I use Clara because I can cleanse the debuff in case Chou Hong gets taunted. So let me see if I... Yeah, this is the green one. Like, so the AI will also gonna aim him if I use AI. But let's just auto this. Goblin, yes, it attacks that guy. So let me see if I can apply my debuff on this. Overtime. Yep. Here, Avatara. It doesn't increase. Okay, so maybe there's a maybe that if you apply this thing overtime at the same time you attack, maybe it will mess with the damage because it reduces the enemy's maximum HP. Maybe because of that, there's gonna be a bug that will make your damage either a little bit higher or a little bit lower, or maybe the enemy can die by getting the maximum HP reduction. Like, for example, if the enemy already is sitting at 8% HP and then you hit him and then the maximum HP gets reduced by 8%, they will literally die. Maybe that's the bug. Maybe, I don't know. But it is still gonna happen if the debuff get applied at the end of the turn. So I don't know what's the purpose of applying it at the end of the turn. So let me see. If the AI will leave him at auto, he will attack this green guy. But because we know that he will prioritize attacking the enemy with the most overtime stacks, that means that he will attack this guy. So let's try using auto. Yes, it happens. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's the I guess that's the full effect of his skill. It's actually a really fast. It's a really fast effect. I mean, a really fast test. We're gonna try killing the target now then. Okay, so let me see. Can I kill them? Do we have enough damage? Let me just reduce the enemy's level. Okay, if I reduce the enemy's level, we're gonna be able to kill them, and we will see the effect of the tough it out. If he, manage to get really good equipment and manage to one-shot the enemy, then this is what's gonna happen. It also attacks Esper with the most overtime, so it will attack him anyway. Yeah, can you see Clara is getting the AP up and not ZHOU? Oh really? Is that a bug? No. Wait. Let me see. Let me try this one. Let's slow this down. Okay. So Chou Hong is at this. So if after he moves, then he's straight away at the same position as these guys. That means that he is the one who gets AP up. Okay. So let's see. Problem. Well, he doesn't get the AP up. Why? Why he doesn't get the AP up? Is it Clara who gets the AP up? Huh? Is this a bug? Yeah, it is a bug. The sentence literally says ZHOU Hong is the one who gets the AP up, not Clara. Increases ZHOU Hong's AP by 25%. The fuck? Yes, can see game is gone. Is that the end of? Oh wait. Why is game is gone? Huh? Oh, there is this. Is at the end of Clara's active turn, she gets AP up. Also, game is not showing on stream. Yeah, why? Just now. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so let's try this again. See, this is Clara. ZHOU Hong is here. So if Clara moves, look at this. She is the one who moves again. She is the one who moves again. The fuck? What the? What? So increases the carrier's AP by 25% at the end of the carrier's active turn. Yeah, they need to fix this. You know, they need to fix this. The things that is happening is literally increases the carrier's AP by 25% at the end of the carrier's active turn. We're gonna tell Lilith about this. It is a bug. Like, let me attack the enemy again. See if ZHOU Hong moves. Look at this. Clara will be around in the middle. See, she already get 25% here. And then ZHOU Hong, if he moves, if he can catch up a little bit to Clara, then he is the one who gets AP up. Or if Clara suddenly jumps up, then too much for her speed, then it is Clara who gets the AP up. So let me see. Yeah, both of them doesn't jump. Both of them didn't jump on the AP bar. Okay? So nobody gets the AP bonus when it is ZHOU Hong's turn to move. When it is ZHOU Hong's active turn. But when it is Clara's active turn, Clara is the one who gets the AP bonus. So literally, really, the Slack Buddy increases the carrier's AP by 25% at the end of the carrier's active turn. That is what's happening right now. It's a bug or a typo. Rip new Esper. Hi film 007. Wait, what the fuck did you see the ping damage on the HP bar? The ping damage? Oh yeah, that's the maximum HP reduction. That is the maximum HP reduction. Now the second test, I can already guess yeah, I didn't tell you this because I can already guess the second thing that we need to test. Okay, do you remember what I wanted to test? The maximum HP reduction is the overtime maximum HP reduction can stack with Yuhime or Luoyan's maximum HP reduction. So I can already guess the result because ZHOU Hong's maximum HP reduction is pink, just like Sakura's shield. So what happens with Sakura's shield, the pink one, when she is given a barrier again? There is the pink one, there is the white one. So it is gonna be the same. The pink one is from ZHOU Hong, the gray one is from Luoyan. So let's go with Luoyan now. We already seen this effect. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the tough it out effect. Wait, let me try the tough it out effect first. We will kill someone. Oh yeah, let me just reduce the enemy's level even further. Let's go. So I can just one shot them. Okay. So AP up, and then we're gonna kill the enemy. Let's go. It's pink like Desolate Land. Yeah, I think pink and gray can stack. I think so too. That's why I can already guess the result of our testing. Kablam! Die. Heal 100% HP. Cooldown resetted, and he doesn't get the AP bonus. Oh yeah, he needs resonance too to get the AP bonus. Okay, so yeah, he resets his skill. Nice. So now we can just try to kill someone again. Oh yeah, the tough it out only if you can inflict 5 overtime debuff. So yeah, we need to test that with an AoE Esper. So let's go with the Luoyan first, okay? After that, we're gonna test with Suichai because Suichai gives the most AoE damage. I mean, the most AoE attack. So we gonna see. We will be able to inflict all 5 stacks on all 5 enemy really fast with Suichai, and that is also to prevent the enemy from removing the debuff. Okay. And I do want to increase the enemies level because they will get one-shotted by me if they are not at 60. Let's go. You need 5 stacks to get tough without extended. Yes. Okay, so heal up and then kablam, gray. Okay, now we're gonna try giving the overtime debuff to this guy. Let's go, kablam. Ta-da! There is the ping. We gonna apply again. There is the ping there. There is the ping. Stacking. There you go. Oh my god, this is super OP. This is super OP. Now we get overtime. Okay, the tough it out starts at 2 turns. This is good news because you will have more chance to extend the overtime, the tough it out longer by killing enemies. You know, you have more chance to kill your enemies when tough it out is there. Okay, so this is good. 2 turns. But the best part is, you know, maximum HP capacity stops at 50%. Okay, so if you use Luoyan's third skill twice, it will inflict the enemy with 50% maximum HP reduction. Every single Esper will stop at 50% maximum HP reduction. There is no way you can reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 99%. But it can happen now because this thing... Where is it? Oops. Where is it? This overtime reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 40%. So when it stacks, you will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 90%. Yeah. So you pair him with multiple air attack, can you get maximum stacks overtime? Yeah, we're gonna try it out after this. Maximum now is 90%. Yes, 90% maximum HP reduction. My god. So he will be the best when paired with Yuhime or Luoyan or any other Esper that can reduce the enemy's maximum HP, which is Iki. Pair him up with Iki and you will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 90%. Who can survive that? Wow. This is even better than Suichai. Okay, now we're gonna need to just see whether we can, we can inflict the overtime as an AoE. Okay, if it can be inflicted as an AoE, fix. This guy is OP. Come on, we're gonna kill this guy first. Blam. Increase the duration of tough it out. We have one more chance to get that again. Inflict the overtime debuff. Blam, 2. Blam, 2. And then kill this guy. Okay, tough it out again. Still there. Nice. Reduce the enemy's maximum HP to, look at that, 50% maximum HP reduction. Now we're gonna reduce this guy's HP. Should I? Yes. Let's go. My god, look at that. Look at that maximum HP reduction. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think it goes until 90%. Maybe there's a multiplier reduction in here. But still, it can go beyond 50%. It can go beyond 50%. Look at that. Yeah. And he died. Yes, it can go beyond 50%. It doesn't go up until 90%. I think this is what happens. This is the calculation, okay? Luoyan will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 50%, and then your overtime will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 40% of the remaining 50%. So you will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by a total of 70%. Why? Because 40% of the remaining 50% is only 20%. Okay, so that's the amount of maximum HP that you will reduce to your enemy. So I'm gonna type it out. Maximum HP reduction when stack is 70%. This is our finding. Okay. So we finished testing that with Loyan. Now we're gonna see with ZHOU. Can I apply this as a debuff? Or pair it up still to the fastest one? Gonna remove Clara. I'm gonna put a Phantom Sister, I guess. Will ZHOU be faster? No, ZHOU is still slower. I'm gonna need to increase ZHOU speed. Enhance. Let's go. Speed.
I sense danger.
Like that. Sort by speed. What the? Why did I go there? What the hell?
I sense danger.
Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go to the PR battleground again. And we're gonna try this. Nice. I also want to test what is the best way to stack overtime. Yes, exactly. Look at this. He didn't give the overtime stack. Wait. His ZHOU's counter attack didn't give the overtime stack. Blame. Why? Huh? ZHOU didn't give overtime stacks. Oh. So the overtime stacks for the Slack body can never get triggered by Avatara or counter attack. Yeah. So they need to add this, okay? The inflicts of one stack of overtime on the target must happen on the Slack body's active turn. Okay? Can you try him with Amir, since Amir has AoE and his speed reduction also multiple attacks. Yeah. Okay. Let me try with Amir then. So yeah, that confirms the debuff. So I need to tell this developer, okay? So there are bugs that we found. First of all, Slack body AP increase happen to the carrier on the carrier's active turn. Okay, and then the overtime infliction from the Slack body can only happen on the carrier's active turn. Okay, that's what about assist? Yeah, we're gonna try that too. What about assist? But we're gonna try with Amir. What is Amir? Where are you, Amir? There we go. And I need to give him some speed because he needs to be faster. And why do I bring a Phantom Sister? Just in case Amir got taunted or those guys got taunted, you know. So let's try this out. And then this one, I need to use the speed and try this one out. Okay, let's go. He becomes really fast now. So let me see. Kablam! Slack body. And let's use AoE. The moment of truth. If we see 5 overtime debuff on the enemy, then fix. We need to pull this ZHOU. If not, then think again, okay? The application of overtime is really hard. Amir can inflict 2! Amir can inflict 2 overtime! It can be inflicted with a pursuit attack. So he attacks all enemies, and then he performs a pursuit attack, and the pursuit attack gives another stack of overtime. Oh my god, he's gonna be really good when paired up with ZHOU. My god. So every single pursuit attack will inflict the overtime debuff, and you know how many times Amir can pursuit attack? Yeah, he by himself, Amir by himself can inflict the maximum number of overtime if the enemy casts shield. Wow, let's bring Lian. I wanna see if Lian is here. Let's go to the chaos stage. The mirror stage. Let's go. Chaos realm. Okay, we gonna bring Amir, and then ZHOU, and Lian. Where is Lian? Okay. Let me see. ZHOU is going to be so sick. Yeah, for a single target, applicator, then ZHOU is gonna be so sick. But Amir AoE is insane, and Amir has HP reduction. This is the perfect time to test in Chaos Realm. Yes, this is the perfect time. Let's go. We're gonna test this. Lian, do your job. Okay. Oh, quick response. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Height, jump, kablam. 2 shield, and then look at him go. Kablam! Look at him. Wait, where is another application? Kablam! 3. Wow. Kablam. Okay, kablam! 4. 5. Wow! Wow, it's already maximum stack. And it gives him bonus turn. Yes. Wow, this is insane. Look at that HP reduction stacking. HP reduction stacking. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I can inflict maximum stack of overtime very easily with Amir. Let's try ZHOU. Let's try ZHOU, like you said. Let's see what happens if we bring ZHOU. I can already see that ZHOU gonna apply on the single target damage, but can he also apply on his AoE, the one that he got called when his ally inflicts damage, when his Spirit Aegis partner inflicts damage? Okay, there we go. Kablam! Yeah, one stack of all. Then hit this guy. Kablam. Oh, he got cleansed. Oh yeah, the overtime got cleansed. 2. Oh, the AoE can inflict overtime. Yes, ZHOU's AoE on his passive can also inflict overtime. That is great. Now we're gonna try flying here. 3. Does it 4? Yes, the assist, the call out on assist also inflicts the overtime. assist attack. So assist and pursuit attack both inflict overtime debuff, but not counter attack and avatara. Okay. Yes. So that's the we found out about that. So those are all the good informations that you can get from tonight's testing, guys. So what else? What else? So the best part is that if you have ZHOU, no, not ZHOU. I do want to put Amir again, but now I'm gonna bring Tricky. Oh, and also ZHOU, because I need the Spirit Ages. Why? Here's the thing: when you hit an enemy with Spirit Ages, they will cleanse your overtime debuff. Okay. But because overtime debuff is a silverin debuff, it will always get inflicted on the enemy. So if you bring Tricky and the enemy keep cleansing themselves, what's gonna happen? Let's go. Assistant stocks going up. ZHOU getting bonus turns on his H3 too. Yes, exactly. So that is great. Kablam! 1 overtime to all. And then already petrified. Kablam! You cannot extend the overtime debuff using Tricky's third skill. But the one with Spirit Ages got petrified. Look at that. ZHOU will get permanently petrified because he keep cleansing the overtime debuff. Wow, this is the way for you to counter a ZHOU, but only if you can move faster than ZHOU, of course. But that is great. Look at that. Petrified because he cleansed himself. Yeah, Amir can also cleanse himself when he upon gaining 10 stacks of Zest, dispels all his debuffs. You see? So yeah, let me try getting this. Get overtime, pursuit, get overtime, pursuit, get overtime. 3! Wow! Yeah, ZHOU himself give overtime. The pursuit from Cho Hong inflicts overtime, and then ZHOU follow up by passive attack inflicts overtime again. Yeah, this is insane. This is again. So let me see on Suichai. Let me see on Suichai. Suichai. We're gonna bring Suichai and then Sakura, and then Lian. Where is Sakura? There she is. Okay. So, can I give this buff to Suichai? No, it's on the Sakura. I'm gonna need to change their gear. So you cannot do this on the knockout and beat bout because you need to find an Esper that have a very high speed. And if you want to pair with Suichai, you need everyone else to have a slower speed than Suichai. So we're gonna change this set with the Panacea and the Grow. Okay. Now this one, we're gonna change that to the Wind and the Avatara. So he's gonna be the fastest. That's good. Remember, you can change the set bonus too. Yes, exactly. So there we go. it's on switch eye, and we gonna attack this switch eye. So we trigger the counter attack. Flame. Okay. Immune to debuff. Okay. We're gonna need switch eye to get 3 counter attack first. Look at that. Every time he attacks, overtime. 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 Yes. But I think it's so much better if you pair this with ZHOU and Amir. Yeah. ZHOU is gonna be so hot paired up with Chohong. Because ZHOU is already so OP. So pairing him up with Chohong is gonna be even better. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. Now for the bonus turn, bug. Not the bug, but exploit. Let's try it. With ZHOU, we're gonna keep cleansing that over time. Okay. Now, how can we keep on inflicting the overtime then? There we go, the overtime, cleanse it. Yeah, we need a poison, or else we will cleanse the overtime every single time a ZHOU move. Yeah, we need. Oh no, ZHOU cannot use her third skill to remove the overtime. Yes. So that's why you need to remove all of your debuffs first. Yep. So only poison then, only poison. We can only do this with poison. Not with any other silver debuff. Otherwise, it will just keep on going. To stack 5. Let me see. We're gonna need to apply a poison in here. Let's go. ZHOU has the one of the highest speed, so it will work in beat bout. Yeah. So you're getting Chohong then, Chili Pepper Girl, Hall, and Brewster. Yeah. We're gonna try with Adrena, Hall, and Brewster too. But now I do want to try using Hilda first. Let me see. Where is Hilda? Oh no, it goes to Hilda. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna need to give them a slower speed. Okay. Chain set. Tyranny, I guess. Now it goes to ZHOU. The fuck. Oh, just now we failed the experiment because we give it to ZHOU, is it? Yeah, let me give ZHOU slower speed. Oh shit. Let's go. There we go. Slack body on the switch eye. So we're gonna try this out. Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy. And then poison all of them. And hopefully they will attack the switch eye. Okay, there we go. Okay. Need them to attack our switch high. So that we can trigger the AoE. We should have gone with Amir. It's much faster to use this with Amir, I guess. Let me try with Amir. But it will be most broken if you can use Switch Eye for this, because Switch Eye will spam his third skill every single turn. Okay, so even Amir cannot compare with that. The only other Esper that can also do that is Zora. Zora can also attack. If you have Resonance 6 Zora, then she will perform the same. There we go. 5 stacks on the enemy. If the Jinyu Yao moves, we are moving, right? So when the enemy's Jinyu Yao moves, we're gonna get a bonus turn again. Hopefully. So I'm gonna inflict 5 stacks of this. Okay. Wait, why is it our turn again? Oh, because I inflict a 5 stack. Ah, this can also work. If they all have a different stack of overtime, I can just hit the one with number 4, like 4 stacks of overtime, and I will get a bonus turn myself by that time. Okay, so Jinyu Yao, this one goes down to 4 now. Okay. So if I inflict AoE again, if I manage to inflict AoE on the Hilda, then I will get another chance to move. For this one. So if I hit this, I should be getting a bonus turn. Do I? No, I don't get. Oh, this is harder than I thought to exploit this. Probably because I have the exact same team. Oh my god, look at that. All 5, all 5, all 5, all 5. Oh my god. Ooh. Now I hit this guy. I will get another turn. Yes. And I will hit this guy. And then I will hit the Jinyu. Now Jinyu remove that. Going back to 4. Now if I can have my ally who has the slack body attack this, the one with the 4, it will give me bonus turn. Look at that. Yeah, if this is an AI fight, I can do this. See, 5 stacks again, and I'll get a bonus turn again. Wow, look how beautiful is this. Lansing already moves 1 stack. Yes, 1 stack of overtime, bonus. I don't think overtime stacks on his S3, that's why. Ah, yeah, it doesn't give that one on his S3, yes. Too bad. But yeah, that's the main purpose. Okay, cleansing only removes 1 stack, yes, and that's the whole purpose that we are doing this, because when Jinyu Yao cleanse, it will remove 1 stack of the overtime, so that the overtime goes down to 4, and whoever Amir hits, if it is an AoE attack, it will bring it back to 5, and it will give a bonus turn to Cho Hong. Okay, so this could have worked better if I have this guy here. Okay, because this guy will always hit every time, every single enemy equally. So that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so I need to attack everyone equally. They need to all die equally. Okay, counter attack, shield. Counter attack. Now, okay, I become a monster. Now I just need to inflict 5 overtime debuff on the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. Okay. Kablam! 2. Oh, kablam! 2, 3. Now AoE, so that Jinyu Yao won't cleanse that. And then AoE again, 4. And then once the enemy Jinyu use her third skill, all of the poison will be gone. And if I stop using my AoE, look at that, 5 stack. Now I got to move again. This one, 4. It should go up to 4. It didn't go up just now. Why? 4. Then I hit her 5. And I hit her 5. Then I hit this 5. And I got a bonus turn again. Inflict this. And then Jinyu move again. Remove by 1. And then I AoE again. 5 stacks. Now I get a bonus turn again. Hit this one. Okay. And the enemy Jinyu move again. Remove the stack. Where is it? Come on, come on. Jinyu, come on, move. Jinyu. Hi. Okay, 4 stacks everyone. Now Suichai move again. 5 stack everyone. Give me a bonus turn again. And then wait until Jinyu move again. And I will get my Suichai gonna move again. Go back to 5 stacks. You can already see, look at this, 4 stacks. Yes. Now I will just let my Suichai AoE again. 5 stacks. Give bonus turn again. Wow, this is fun. Okay. I think you get an extra turn when you hit on 5 stacks too. Really? Fatima R2 with Amir and ZHOU. Oh, Fatima. Yeah, maybe. Let me see. Do I get a bonus turn? No, I don't think so. Let me hit this Jinyu. No, I don't get a bonus turn when I hit someone who is already at 5 stacks overtime. So I really need the enemy to cleanse that, go back 1 to 4, and then I hit that again, it goes up to 5. So really, pairing him up with a Slack buddy that have an AoE attack every single turn like Suichai really do bring this power up by a lot. Because every time any of the enemy cleanse themselves, reduce the overtime stacks by 1 to 4, and then the AoE happen by your Slack buddy, then it will your ZHOU Hong gonna get a bonus turn. Okay, so let me try using the Adrena, Hall, and Brewster. We're gonna try this. I think I do want to try this in the VR Battleground instead. So, Clara, and then Hall and Adrena, Hall, and Brewster. Where is Brewster? Okay. I saw it on RTR save. It just doesn't happen twice in a row. Who doesn't happen twice in a row? The hitting on the 5 stacks? Is it? Let me see. Oh yeah, I will give it to Clara, the Slack buddy. I'm gonna try this one by one then. This one first. Okay. Forester, yeah. Kablam! Wow, 3. Okay. This guy. Kablam. Yeah, look at that. It's quite easy to apply with Adrena too. Yeah, Adrena is quite easy to apply with Adrena too. So what do you mean by Fatima and Amir? What is happening with Fatima and Amir? Let me try. Or it gives a bonus turn to Amir, right? Is it? No, no. What's the purpose of Fatima in here? She should be calling Amir, is it? No, it only shares damage. Oh, Fatima's R2 triggers Amir's S3. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I cannot test this because I never have Fatima, and I also definitely cannot test resonance to Fatima. So yeah. And series is 10 stacks. Yeah, only R2. But it's kind of like overkill, you know. You can already see just now. You only need to get the enemy up to 5 stacks of overtime, and that's it. As long as the enemy doesn't have insane amount of dispel like Jin Yuyao, it will be very easy for you to apply the overtime debuff on the enemy. As long as your Slack Buddy is an AoE damage dealer, then or an AoE Esper, basically an AoE Esper like Sakura. Sakura can also do that, you know. As long as it's an AoE Esper, you can apply it very easily. Zhou Yao is probably the best one because Zhou Yao will always gonna be the fastest in your lineup except for Tolan. Then it is the best partner for Zhou Hong, exactly like you said, Asardar. Yes. So that's why we will gonna see this with this Wuyo. Wuyo will never be the partner of Zhou Hong's Slack Buddy. I was thinking like, oh, what happens if Wuyo's pursuit attack inflict from 0 to 5 the moment she dance, because she casts 3, 2, and 1 all together. But yeah, she will never get the Slack Buddy buff from Zhou Hong because of 0 speed. Yes, so Zhou Yao, really, nothing can change the Zhou Yao, I guess. And okay, we're gonna try the next effect. Okay, the damage taken decrease. Okay, that one. We've already tested. Oh yeah, we haven't tried with Hall. Let me try with Hall. I think it's gonna be the same. Hall and Brewster, right? It's gonna be the same Hall and Brewster. So for Hall, what I expect to see here is that every time I attack the enemy, kablam, it will give overtime. Now that I die, wait. Let me survive this a little bit. Okay. I can't remember if Fatima can trigger her ST if the enemies get 2 buffs each. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Come on. Overtime. Now if I attack using basic attack, I will give 1 stack of overtime, Hall to pursuit attack, then Hall will inflict another one. So I expect to see 3 debuffs of 3 stacks of overtime in here. Okay. There we go. Yep. So this is great. If you fight against a boss, if it is a single target fight, like a boss, Hall and this guy is gonna be a really good pair. Because if you put this on a Dark Star Lord, oh yeah, this can be really good in Dark Star Lord. Oh my god, this can be insanely good in Dark Star Lord. Imagine you put 5 Espers, and every time they attack the enemy, Hall will follow up with his basic ability. But because Hall have the Slack Buddy buff from Zhou Hong, every time he attacks, it will inflict the overtime debuff on the enemy. Once it reaches 5 stack, it gives a bonus turn to Zhou Hong. Now, Dark Star Lord clans his debuff every time he moves. So it will go down to 4, or maybe it will cleanse everything. I don't think so. Then Zhou Hong attack it and gain a bonus turn again. You're going to be so disappointed. I think so, yeah. Because it will only give Zhou Hong 1 bonus turn, and the boss will stay at 5 stacks of overtime for a very long time. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. And maybe you cannot even give overtime to the boss. Maybe. I cannot go to Dark Star Lord in here, so I don't know. I don't think I can test that here. But that's just a theory, you know. But still, I can already see that you can only get one bonus turn per every time the boss moves, so it's not that effective anyway. Let's see who else we can try. Just now, what was we gonna try? The tough the damage mitigation. The damage mitigation. Okay. So let me see. If I can get tough it out. Blame. Oh no, their level. I need to increase their level again. 80. Camilla is good. Yes, Camilla is good. Camilla is also good. Oh no, we're dead. 80 is too much. So probably 60 then. We cannot go higher than 60. There we go. Hey, so he already reduced damage just now at the beginning. So we will see once he get out of this tough it out and get the slack off again. Will I get the damage reduction again or not? Okay, let's slow this down. Just now he keep getting damage by 3000 something. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't refresh the damage reduction. Confirm. The damage reduction is gone. Because he got hit by a full amount of damage just now. It was 4000. Yeah. So at the beginning, you will get a huge damage reduction. Let's see what the enemy damage is. Kablam, look, 799. But just now, when we get back to the slack off, the enemy attacked me for 3000. So yeah, there is no damage reduction just now. Yeah. When it gives shelf bonus turn attacks is good. If you attack the 5 stack and see if it gets a bonus, I it does give at 5 stacks first. Okay, let me try with Amir again. Okay. Let me try with Amir again. No, the enemy already died. So let me see. I attack this guy. Will I get a bonus turn? Okay. Nope. See, it doesn't. It doesn't give you a bonus turn. Oh wait, maybe because he died. Let me try hitting the one that is still alive. Let me see. I need to bring Lian then, if I want to survive much longer than this. And hi young one, welcome to the stream. Telat nggak bang? Yes, telat banget. Telat banget bang. Okay. Oh no, I need to increase the enemy's level. I bring Lian so that I can increase the enemy level to 80 so that they can survive. Okay, that's 5. I get a bonus turn. That is correct. Now, also I think Fumitsuki will give a stack on her pursuit attack. Oh yeah, I also need to try for Fumitsuki. Let's go. So, this is 5. If I attack this and gets a bonus turn, then yeah, like you said, we gonna get a bonus turn. Nope. I'm gonna attack this. Give 5 stacks to everyone. Now, if I attack this guy, will I get a bonus turn now? Let's see. This is already a different turn because we didn't get another bonus turn. This gets applied by Amir. So let me see. No, I don't get. Let me try again. So, Amir apply this 5 turn. Okay. Wait. Did Amir just give a turn to this? So, okay. This is probably what you mean, right? If Amir apply another stack of overtime here, will it call ZHOU? ZHOU is here. Oh, yes. So, only if the slack buddy is the one that gives the debuff to a 5-stack enemy, then ZHOU will get a bonus turn. So, really, this can work in a PvE battle then. Yes, hi there. Told you. Hi, I'm from Marco. Welcome to the video. Told you. Yeah. You were correct. So this changes the game because that means that now, if you go to a PvE, if you go to to Falsetto Fantasy or your Sentinel Hunt, you can use your Slack Buddy partner to keep giving bonus turn to ZHOU. So ZHOU can just stay at 0 speed and give your Slack Buddy like 300 speed, and you will keep on attacking using your ZHOU to the enemy every time your partner moves. But whether it is a good idea to use your ZHOU to only deal damage to the enemy using the third skill and the first skill by giving a bonus turn, or is it better to just bring an Elif? It's your own lineup question. Like, you can do this, yes, but whether you're gonna deal more damage than Elif or not, probably not. I don't know. You need to see this with your own lineup first. Whether your ZHOU is stronger than your Elif or your Elif stronger than your ZHOU. We don't know. I 100% think it's bugged. That's why Adrena gives infinite turns. Yeah. Adrena will definitely gives infinite turns then. Probably. And R4 Simmer Bird will have infinite attacks and scaling. Who is R4 Simmer Bird? Oh, Mingsuo. Yeah. Attacks and scaling. Really? No, I don't think he will be much better than someone like Adrena. Let me try Adrena. Give Adrena some speed. Yeah, wait. Where is her speed? Since his buff will be increased to 3 turns. No. The thing is that your Simmer Bird, the Mingsuo, cannot infinitely inflict AoE damage. Oh, you mean in the single target fight? Yeah. In the single target fight, Mingsuo will move so fast that he will give so many turns to ZHOU. Yeah, you can try that. It's gonna work. It will be great. It will work. Okay. See if I have more speed than Clara. Yes, I do have. So I'm gonna pair up with Adrena in here. Kablam. Shield. Okay, Cho Hong attack. Kablam. VP up. Attack. Skill. Skill. Oh yeah, he gives infinite turn because every time you like use your basic ability, Adrena will follow up, and then it will gives a stack to the enemy, and then it will go back to you. But then it will be the same with Hall then. Yeah, it will be the same with Hall then. Hall will also give you an infinite turns. So if you go to a Darkstar Lord, bringing your Hall, every time your Hall attack the boss with his basic ability, which can be called not only by your basic ability. Basically, Hall will Hall will get called by basic ability also. Hall will also do the same thing with Adrena. So you can do this in Darkstar Lord using your Hall, and your Cho Hong will get infinite turns. Yes. Adrena is the budget R6 Elif. Doesn't need to. He just needs to attack the 5 stack. Yeah. That's why Adrena will work on AoE 1, but if it is only one enemy, you can have the same effect with both Adrena and Hall. Oh my god, Elif, Afro you mad man. Yeah. Elif will also gonna inflict AoE attack every single time you give a buff, or every single time you attack. But I cannot test that, you know. But really, it will give you infinite amount of turn, a bonus turn. You know, it will give you infinite amount of bonus turn. Is most likely a bug. So we're gonna tell the developer team with this. Okay, it's definitely a bug. Where is the report button? So do not pull this guy if you want to exploit that Adrena, Elif, Hall, etc. Do not pull this guy if you only want to exploit that. They definitely gonna change that, okay? What's his name? Cho Hong Slack Buddy Partner will give Cho Hong a bonus turn if they attack an already 5 stack over time, which if you use someone like Adrena or Hall, it will give them both infinite bonus turn to Cho Hong, because every time yes, just this. Upload. There we go. It's a bug, and if it's not a bug, it needs a nerf. It's not fightable. They will change it so that assist attacks do not trigger overtime, just like counter attacks. Most likely. And that means that your Chu Yao combo will also get nerfed, okay? But we will see what's gonna happen. Or maybe they're gonna limit it so that Cho Hong will only ever receive, like, you know, a bonus turn, and then after that it will go on cooldown. Okay, if he gets a bonus turn once the enemy gets to 5 stack, they must give it a cooldown. Yeah, maybe I go to the Discord. and say. I'm gonna say it on Discord, but my Discord is currently broken, so I cannot go to Discord to my Discord. So I can only say it in the feedback there. Let's just give again feedback. Wait, what is this? Feedback. Give cooldown to ZHOU bonus turn when attacking enemy and get them to 5 overtime stack. Yeah, this is one solution to nerf him. It is too much, but we will see what's the response on the developer team. Yeah, probably once my Discord is working again, then I'm gonna put it on the Discord channel too. Every time Hall assists, it gives overtime. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's way too strong. Yes, and every time your ZHOU moves, it also gonna trigger Hall's assist attack, and Hall's assist attack will give overtime, and it will give bonus turn to ZHOU again, and then ZHOU will trigger Hall's assist attack, and then yeah, etc. etc. So Hall is a much stronger option compared to Adrena. In this case, is a much more broken combo. Honestly, just think it should not give bonus turns and over 5 stacks. Yeah. Just stop them from giving a bonus turn over 5 stacks. Yeah. Let's give again a feedback in here. Do not give a bonus turn to ZHOU if his slack body partner attack enemy beyond 5 stack of overtime debuff. Okay. This is something like you've seen me in my channel, like in my testing. Usually I don't care about this thing because all of the things that I do in all of my testing is an exploit. I do exactly what the wording says, the sentence says. So if it happens to have something that can happen outside of what is supposed to happen with that Esper, then it's definitely something that shouldn't be in the game. Okay, so like just now, like this is already a concern. The slack body effect, this one increases ZHOU's AP by 25% at the end of his active turn. It is already increases the carrier's AP by 25% at the end of the carrier's active turn. I also need to say that to the developer. Let's see. ZHOU slack body gives the carrier 5% bonus AP on the carrier active turns instead of ZHOU's. Okay. So yeah, those two are bugs. Okay. I generally think it's a bug because it does not give a buff when ZHOU himself attacks into a 5 stack, only the slack body. Yes, that's why. It is not something that's supposed to be happen. And as usual, it's RTR's group who's gonna exploit that, and they gonna complain again. Okay, so that is bad. Okay, but You can already see my exploit is to use this against a ZHOU. So yeah, against a ZHOU, you can already see that my ZHOU have really does have infinite amount of bonus turn every time the enemy ZHOU moves, and my Switchai moves. You know, enemy ZHOU moves, and then my Switchai moves, and then my ZHOU gonna get a bonus turn. You know, so that one can actually really happen. Okay, that one can actually really happen. By wow, I mean bonus turn. Yeah. I understand that. So I think that's all the tests we can do with ZHOU. Yeah. Whether I think he is a good pick or not, wait, let me see his ability again.
When my last day comes,
Stuck with overtime again.
Okay, I have something. I have something in my mind. I want to see if this can work. Then I might pull ZHOU. If not, I will just skip him. This is what I have in mind. This one, and then this one, and this one. Let me try this. Let's give this. Okay, let's go. If you pair him up with Yuhime, who keeps getting called by Yamato, and because Yuhime can reduce the enemy's maximum HP, and yeah, like just now, we've already tested with Amir. It's such a great pair because Amir can also reduce the enemy's maximum HP, but not as fast as Luoyan or Yuhime or Iki. Iki and Yuhime can reduce the enemy's maximum HP really fast up until the enemy get reduced up to like 50% maximum HP. So instead of using Amir, which is slow in reducing the enemy's maximum HP, it is so much faster to reduce it with Yuhime, and Yuhime also deals a lot of AoE damage to the enemy, so it can stack the overtime debuff a lot, and I can reach 70% maximum HP reduction much faster than when I pair him with Amir. So if this works, then I will pull ZHOU for my Yuhime's team. Yuhime Yamato ZHOU is a really good pair. Gonna be a really good pair. This one. There we go. Look at that. It already reduced the enemy's maximum HP. Let me just auto this. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Yuhime also gives the enemy really fast stacks. Kablam! Already 5. Look at that. Yes. Oh, this is insane. Look at that. And the enemy only have 30% maximum HP, so ZHOU can use his third ability to just finish everyone. Look at that. Yes, this is such a nice combo. See, this is what I thought about ZHOU. This is gonna be your lineup in PvP later. I'm going to test in PvE. I can spoil for you if you're not. It works, by the way. The thing is that my ZHOU, if I bring to PvE, he will be at level 1. So I cannot test it in PvE. Okay, that's the problem.
Time to get off work.
You know, but I already told you how it gonna works in Dark Star Lord, and you know, you can do that when the boss cleanse his debuff back to 4, and then you hit him again, get to 5, you know. Like, if they really gonna fix the one that can give you a bonus turn when you hit the boss with 5 stack overtime using your Slack Buddy, then you can no longer exploit that in the PvE, okay? So spoil me what works in PvE. Yes. Spoil it. Let's go. Because I cannot test it in PvE. My ZHOU is at level 1. I cannot bring him in any PvE, so I cannot test it in PvE.
Stuck with overtime again.
I cannot test him in PvE. I can only get him up to 37. It doesn't work. You cannot inflict overtime on bosses. So, that really explains why his captain ability is PvP. But yeah, like I said, even if his overtime works on bosses, I already told you that if it works as intended, that you cannot give him a bonus turn if you hit over the 5 overtime stacks, then really you need to find a boss who can dispel the overtime. Otherwise, if the boss sits on 5 stacks of overtime all the time, then you won't get any bonus turn at all. Okay, so it is useless to bring him against a boss that doesn't have any cleanse. If the boss has a cleanse, then again, you can only get a bonus turn once when you hit him and get him back to 5 stacks, and that's it. You will not get a bonus turn anymore after that. Okay, so yeah, you won't be able to exploit that in PvE. Good thing. Yeah, he's a PvP boy through and through. Yeah, he's a PvP boy. So that's why, if I ever wanna use him, then I'm gonna pair him up with Yuhime and Yamato, like you saw just now, and then a survivability Esper, and it will work much better. Also, there's gonna be this lineup. Let me see. There's gonna be this lineup, and you will be surprised by how stupidly OP this is. This one. Ta-da! Where's Leon? Okay, so can you test with Fumitsuki? Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's test with Fumitsuki first. I think it will give, but if they fix it so that pursuit attack no longer give the thing, the buff, then the debuff, then Fumitsuki will not give the debuff anymore. Problem. Okay, it does give. Yeah, the personal attack gives that thing. She can inflict that. She can inflict the overtime using her pursuit attack. But that means that you need to let your enemy, all 5 of them, moves 5 times for each one of them before you can inflict maximum stack of overtime. If you pair him up with Fumitsuki, or when she uses her third ability, it will reduce the number of overtime stacks you need on the enemy by 1. So you really need the enemy to move 4 times each one of them until you can inflict the maximum number of overtime on the enemy. Yeah, it's not as effective as this one. Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun. If they don't nerf this, it's going to be a mess in PvP. This lineup, if they don't nerf this, nothing can survive this. Oh yeah. The one that gives infinite turn. Yeah, if they don't change that, yeah, it's gonna be a mess in PvP because nothing can stop you unless you are hitting someone like Suichai or Wuyo. Okay, if you hit someone like Suichai or Wuyo, then you will be the one who die. Even with infinite bonus turn, the enemy also will have infinite counter attack. You see, so yeah, there is still a counter to that, but still, it is gonna be a mess. Okay, but look at this. Look at this. This is what I want. Oh no, I lose to the enemy. Let's go for the one. Stage 1. Okay, let's go. Let's see this. The idea behind this is that the enemy only have 30% maximum HP, right? So if they only have 30% maximum HP, how can I guarantee someone will deal that 30% maximum HP for sure? Who is that? This woman, this snow blizzardy woman deals true damage no matter what you do. So with only 30% maximum HP left, you will die for sure. You don't need to wait until Fumitsuki moves until very long into the end game. As long as you can reach the enemy maximum HP down by 70%, then they will die. And I also die by myself. I wonder if you can have Blizzard inflicts overtime. I don't think so. Because last time I tried, Blizzard doesn't trigger Sujue's true damage, right? So I don't think it will inflict the overtime either. You know, it will not inflict the overtime. There we go. See, it doesn't inflict. So because it is not considered an attack. Like you can think of Yukine's Blizzard as a Pokemon's weather. Like if you ever play Pokemon, you can use a weather effect that doesn't interfere with any of the Pokemon turns, but it will happen every single turn. Okay, so Yukine's Blizzard is just like that. It is not considered an attack from any source. It just attacks. It just only deals damage. So it is not considered an attack from any source. So it won't give any advantage of anything that is considered as an attack. So it won't trigger a true damage like from Sujue. It won't trigger any debuff that can be inflicted by dealing damage. It won't trigger Anna's shield or anything. It will just go past Anna's shield because it is not considered an attack. Okay, so that is Yukine. But yeah, you can already see just now that bringing Yukine in this lineup is really strong, but there should be an even better option than this. Probably someone like Sujue. If I use, because just now Yukine killed my own lineup, so if I use Sujue, then Sujue is too fast. Okay. Let me see. Look at that! Wow, Yuhime, you're scary. It already goes to 5 stacks. Oh my god, this is insane. But I'm the one who die. Okay, this is gonna be insanely scary. Yeah, the enemy with only 30% maximum HP is gonna be insanely easy to kill. If you have someone that can deal the enemies. How about Petros? Petros inflicts enemy maximum HP, 30% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage. Wow, that is a guaranteed kill. Also probably this one, Taylor, can just continuously kill the enemy once they have low enough HP. But I'm looking for Iki. Where is Iki? This one. Yes. Oh my god, lol. Yeah. So, Iki will cut the enemy's maximum HP, guaranteed. There we go, the maximum, the buff removal, and then the HP cut next. Wow. Hey, look at that HP. Cut. Oh no, I'm the one who died first. Wow. This is great. Like, this lineup is insane. Oh my god. Cutting the enemy's maximum HP by 70% is really, really OP. I think I will definitely pull this guy. You don't even need a Billimon for this. You don't even need a Billimon. Yes. Just him being there, paired up with Yuhime, and that's it. Oh my god, I need to check their speed. I need Yuhime to be the fastest in this lineup. Why is he so strong? Who? Who deal that damage? ZHOU Hong? Who deal? Who? The Iki? Yes. ZHOU? Really? No, I don't think it is because Yamato's buff. Yamato buff only give a permanent attack bonus to ZHOU Hong if you have resonance to Yamato. When ZHOU Hong attacked Yamato with his S3, he hit 180k. Oh, because the enemy Yamato doesn't have any defense. Yeah, my relic sucks. So that's why the enemy Yamato is very, very paper. Yep. And so, just now, what was I gonna test next? Just now, I forgot. Let me just change the set so that Yamato will be a little bit tanky at least. This one. Who was it again? Just now that I wanted to test. I forgot. Oh, Luoyan, yes. I want to bring Luoyan. This is gonna be much faster to apply the maximum HP reduction. Let me see. Can I get everybody to 30% maximum HP? Yeah, I'm the one who died. Look at this HV. Look at that. My Chong literally have so little HP. Wow. The enemy actually has increased stats in Chaos Realm. 180k with no damage bonuses. It's insane. Yeah. But you haven't seen someone like Osana can deal. But yeah, that is already great. Like I said, it's already 320% attack damage, so it's already really great. But the best part is that you can actually exploit the maximum HP reduction from him. And the best part is that to do that, you don't need a Bilimon. You don't need to build Chohong at all. He can already work like this at Resonance 0. You see, as long as you can pair him up with Yuhime, that's what's gonna happen. You can inflict 5 stacks of overtime debuff on the enemy really fast. And let me see if it is faster using a ZHOU. Is it faster with ZHOU or is it faster with Yuhime? Okay. Let me see. Kablam! Kablam! No, see, like I said, it's much faster to inflict this with Yuhime. Because of how many times Yuhime casts her third and second ability, you know, it is so much faster to inflict the 5 stacks of overtime using Yuhime. Yuhime also reduces the enemy's maximum HP. So let's go to the here at last. Actually no. At least Yamato. I'm gonna see Yamato's. Is Yamato faster than Yuhime? In rival room? 179. Yamato is faster. I cannot pair Yuhime like that then. I cannot use Yuhime and Yamato together. That means that I'm gonna attack the enemy with only Yuhime without the Yamato. We'll see pursuit attack as much as just now without the Yamato. And I definitely cannot use ZHOU because he is the fastest Esper. So maybe this guy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Like after I reduce the enemy's maximum HP enough time, then Nathaniel gonna explode and kill everyone. Can you test one thing for me real quick? Can you put Fatima in with a buffer? Fatima? With a buffer? Probably Sachiko? Like that? Wait, it goes to Sachiko. Who do you want to give the Slack Buddy? Is it Fatima? You want the Slack Buddy to be Fatima? Yes, let's go. So select Buddy of Fatima, and let me see what's gonna happen. What about this? There we go. Another AoE, 2 stacks of overtime, and then a bonus attack doesn't give an overtime. There was a counter attack then. Give buff. then a normal attack, then third attack, if again above. Normal attack. I don't think it is faster than Yuhime. I think you can, yes, but it won't be faster than Yuhime. Let me just do like this without the Yuhime, because Yuhime is insanely slow. It really is quite fast. It really is quite fast. But because you don't have any maximum HP reduction like Yuhime, then it will just stop at 5 stacks here, and that's it. Yeah, look at that. It's just that. That's it. Yeah, but I want to see how many sun stacks he gets per buff. It gives maximum stacks if enemy buffs. No, it's not. I just wanted to test how quick he gets sun stacks since I don't have her on my account. Oh, okay. It is actually quite alright, but it is not fast enough in a PvP for you to be able to survive or even deal damage to the enemy before they deal serious damage to you. Hence why I also never want to pull Fatima, because she feels like, you know, a little bit underwhelming. If you do want to attack the enemy fast, then there are much better options than Fatima. If you want to fight a longer battle, there is also a lot of better Esper than Fatima. Fatima cannot fight fast because he needs the sun buff stack, but she cannot fight longer because the sun buff stack doesn't give her more strength compared to an Esper that fights a longer battle. You know, you see that 130k? Yes, but still not enough. Like the other Esper will deal more damage than that. Let me see. Let me see with that. See this one. Fatima R2 plus Amir is much stronger. Exactly. Fatima need Amir to work, I guess. This one Thunder and Stone Wind. Okay, let's go. Ow, I don't need Sachiko. Well, never mind. Okay, let's go. Auto this. Oh no, we died first. Look at that. Okay, gonna see. Okay, kablam! Yes. If the enemy have, like, you know, already reached 70% maximum HP reduction, then even Nathaniel's damage without any resonance or any abilimon will be enough to kill every single one of the enemy. But really, I think we need a better maximum HP reduction as per. Let me see. Maximum HP down. There it is. Okay, so we have. Does Raven reduce the enemy's maximum HP? Oh yeah. Reduce amount 100% damage dealt with this one. So she also reduced the enemy's maximum HP. Wait. Oh, now I know why the the thing is gone. Okay, that's it. That's good. Okay, it's back. Yeah. So, maximum HP reduction. Who inflicts the most? Attacks all enemies damage 8% of Sakura's maximum HP, reduce their maximum HP capacity, reduction 100% damage. This can also work. So if you do want to survive longer, you can use Sakura, this. So this 3 is already good. They all reduce their maximum HP. This one, when Yunchuan has accentuated, deals extra true damage and reduce the enemy's maximum HP. True damage dealt. Okay, so this one and Lu Shang. I know this flow. What is Lu Shang? Okay, but this is such an overkill because I can understand pairing Yuhime this and this, but Lu Shang is so much better in other lineup. Yeah. So let's use this one, Harmony, and then Shield. Okay, 279. Yeah, pairing up with Yuhime. I don't know, like their rally. If they are so much slower, I need them slower than Yuhime. I think Lu Shang will be faster than Yuhime, so this not gonna work with Lu Shang. But the rest is supposed to be slower than Yuhime, I guess, because I need to pair Yuhime with Cho Hong. The enemy inflicts maximum HP reduction better than mine. That makes this faster. It is not fast enough. I think the best one is still either Iki or Luoyan. The best maximum HP reduction as per is still Iki or Choho. This one not gonna work, and then we gonna have Luoyan. If I bring Luoyan to PvP, this is still a much better option. Kablam! Maximum HP reduction, all of them. Kablam! Maximum HP reduction. See, it already reached the 50% maximum HP reduction. This is a much better lineup. Look at that. Look at this maximum HP. And I can just kill the enemy. Look at with Cho Hong's third skill. If I want to. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pull one copy of Cho Hong and then put him in this kind of lineup, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, play with maximum HP reduction, and with the enemy only have 30% maximum HP, I can just pair up with any other Esper that can finish them off. Hopefully, like someone like Petros or something. Try more accuracy. S1 did same damage as S3. Lol. Only one copy is enough. Yeah, one copy is enough. For this kind of lineup, only one copy is enough. That's why I'm okay with pulling this guy, because you only need one copy for this lineup. for this kind of lineup. Okay, this one. Let's go with more accuracy. Look at that! Wow! Maximum HP all gone. Wow. Wow. Maximum HP all gone. Yeah, this is such a good combo. I'll probably gonna increase his rival rune together with Luoyan. I don't know if I have enough rival rune relic, but yeah, I need to start using Luoyan in PvP then if I do want to make that kind of lineup. That is such a good one. This is good. This is good. Then the last one, I probably gonna add a little more survivor. Oh yeah, I haven't tried with this, but there is nothing that gets him any advantage with Mavis. Yeah, there is no benefit on pairing him with Mavis, so I don't need to test that. He needs more survivability. Yeah, this kind of lineup works. I think this lineup can just kill any enemies. Except for Wuyo. Except for Wuyo, yes, of course, except for Wuyo. Check the rival rune speeds. Yeah, I need to check the rival rune speeds. If Yuhime is faster than Sakura, then it's already good. But if not, then it won't be working. 179. Oh, Sakura is definitely faster.
Would you like to stroll?
Yeah, 248. No, I cannot put any support like that. Yang Jan, 240. It's really hard to pair him up with Yuhime. 179. Yeah, I need someone slower than that, but can still heal. There is no Esper that is slower than that as a support. Support is never slow. Wow, this is hard. I cannot pair him with Yuhime. Yuhime needs to be the fastest. Yeah, it's hard to do that. Like, let me see on Amir and also Fatima and Amir. Because those are the combos that can work. 171, this is also slow. Fatima,
Let's go.
178, this is also slow. Who else have high speed and keep dealing AoE damage? Let me go from the top. Who can inflict insane amount of AoE damage and fast? Gabriel. I think Gabriel will be a good maybe Epic Healers. No, Epic Healers doesn't have AoE damage. Good morning. Hi, morning Disobey. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think Gabriel will be a good candidate here. Unas can also be a good candidate here. Unas deal a lot of AoE damage. No. Yeah, 3/3 of this. But still, it's not always gonna be AoE damage. Lucas can be great. Yeah. Fengnuxi can also probably be great. Fengnuxi.
Well, without further ado, let's get to work.
Yeah, because her basic ability also hits 5 enemies. So that is a great choice. So it's not gonna be, probably not gonna be Yuhime. We need to try again without Yuhime then. So Yuhime gonna be the one inflicting the maximum HP reduction, but the one that inflict the overtime will be someone else. Yeah, Raven. I mean, so you can pair with Yuhime. Why Raven? I mean, Raven. Yes, she does reduce the enemy's maximum HP.
I never regretted the loss of my eye.
But oh yeah, she is fast. But she doesn't always attack with an AoE. She only use it once, so it's gonna be really hard for you to inflict like 5 stacks of overtime to all 5 enemies. Really, the best option is Yuhime, Amir, and Fatima, but they all need to. They all are very slow. Farah, how fast is Farah? 184. Still not that fast. Maybe Ana just counterattack them one by one. Maybe you run. No. Raven does reduce and 2 AoE. It comes back really fast. Check Hangye's speed. Hangye.
Only silly romantic
236. Yeah, every single support have like 200 speed. So we either need to find a support that can deal AoE damage or a DPS, an AoE DPS that really fast. Jaman
Nothing really comes to mind.
183. Still not fast enough, Mona.
They're in range.
174. Who? How fast is Luoyan? Oh my god, Luoyan is fast! Yeah, but he doesn't deal AoE damage all the time. Eugene, he does fast anyway, so the buff can be transferred. Oh, yes. Yes, 275. Yes, he inflicts AoE. Wait. Yeah, she moves really fast and she deals AoE damage. And we can work on that. Yes. So we are trying to find for your context, Disobey, we are trying to find a really good lineup for ZHOU in knockout and beat bout, so that he can pair the Slack Buddy to someone who can inflict a ton of AoE damage, so that we can inflict overtime debuff up until the maximum number really fast, and also pair them up with Yuhime and Luoyan if I can. Like, let me see. So that we can play with the maximum HP reduction. Let me just show you what happens. Let me show you what happens. This is my target. This is my target. My aim, basically. Going here. Now this one, something like this. Let me show you. So when you pair him up with Yuhime and Luoyan, you can reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 70%. Okay, so if the enemy all have like only 30% maximum HP left, they will die very easily. Yeah, that's my aim. So I can just kill them with any attack from either any of these guys without needing, like, you know, very high damage. Look at that. Look at this Yuhime's maximum HP, because the maximum HP reduction from Luoyan and Yuhime cap at 50% maximum HP reduction, and this one, the overtime debuff, is a separate maximum HP reduction. It reduces the enemy's maximum HP by pink color, and this is also a debuff and a silver remethod. And so it reduces the enemy's maximum HP by 8% per stack, maximum 5 stacks. So it reduces the enemy's maximum HP by 40%. But because the enemy's maximum HP is counted differently with the grayed out one, so in total you don't get 50 plus 40% maximum HP reduction up to 90% maximum HP reduction. No, because the 40% coming from the overtime is counted towards the leftover HP after reduced by the gray one from Luoyan and Yuhime. So 40% out of the remaining 50% maximum HP is only 20% of the enemy's maximum HP. So in total, you reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 50% plus 20%. So the remaining HP that the enemy has is only 30%. Look at this. This is 30% maximum HP. Mundo speed. One welcome gives 30% AP too. Yeah, we can move really fast with that. Nathan, you know him at R6 is going to be so much better too with the damage penetration. Nathan? Who is Nathan? Oh, Nathaniel? Are you talking about Nathaniel? So yeah, we need to find someone that is fast. Oh yeah. Let me just try in the chaos states again. Let's see. Eugene. Let's go try Eugene then. Where is Eugene? And if I were to use Yuji, then I'm gonna use Lu Shang for sure. Okay, so if I do like this, then let me see. Will I be able to inflict the enemy with 5 stacks of overtime really fast? Kablam, 1 stack. And then let's just try hitting anyone in here. Okay, and then maximum HP reduction, and then silence them. Yeah, this Lu Shang really makes us able to survive much longer. So Luoyan and Yuhime is gonna be really good at reducing damage maximum HP. Here, give AP to, who are you giving AP? To Yuhime. Seriously? Oh no, it's on ZHOU. Warm welcome is on ZHOU. Yeah. So give one start. Okay. I think this is alright. We just need to find the rival rune and see who's the warm welcome gonna go to. Yeah, it's not as fast as Yuhime, but if she can give the warm welcome to Luoyan or Yuhime, then I can reduce the enemy's maximum HP but by a lot faster. So I'm gonna give the slack body to Eugene, and then Eugene gonna give the warm welcome to either Luoyan or Yuhime, so that every time Eugene moves, she's gonna give a bonus turn and resets the cooldown of Yuhime and Luoyan, giving you more chance to reduce the enemy's maximum HP to 70%. And then once it is time for ZHOU to move, you're gonna kill the enemy one by one, because the enemy only have 30% maximum HP left. So it's gonna be easy for him to just use his third skill, kill every single one of them one by one, just like Moroyama. Yeah. Nathaniel, add LS too. LS? Who is LS? Who is LS? Lu Shang. Yeah, add Lu Shang. Yes. Of course. If you want to bring Yuji, Lu Shang is a must. So yeah, it's already a pair. But we're gonna need to see the HP now. Let's see. 18,000. Then Luchang obviously not gonna have small HP. 18,000. And then Yuhime is 18,900. So Yuhime is higher than ZHOU. 18,700. And the other one is Luoyan. 34,000. So the warm welcome really gonna go to ZHOU. Not the best, but if I can have my Yuhime with a lower resonance than my ZHOU, then I will have more HP on my. I mean, if I have a lower resonance on Yuhime and increase the resonance on my ZHOU gonna have higher HP than Yuhime. Then it will make Yujing give warm welcome to Yuhime, and because my Yujing is already at resonance 2, every time I call Yuhime, it's gonna reset her third ability, giving me more chance to reduce the enemy's maximum HP. Yeah. But it only works if you have resonance 0 Yuhime and a higher resonance of ZHOU. Let me see the third skill. This one, right? Reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 20%. And also give disease, they cannot be healed. And hamstrung, they also cannot do anything. And then the enemy will gonna have silence from Luchang. This is a really good combo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull one copy of ZHOU because he doesn't need any resonance. You can make him work at resonance 0 as long as you do it like what I'm doing right now. You know, just pairing him up with Yuhime and Luoyan and only play with the overtime debuff stack to reduce the enemy's maximum HP. So you don't need any abilimon on ZHOU or even any damage on him, because the overtime works in any divinate, any resonance, and any abilimon. Yeah. And then the second skill also reduces the enemy's maximum HP by 100% damage. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Yuhime is great. Together with Luoyan, and then ZHOU, and then that's it. Yujing and Luchang. Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of my new lineup in PvP then. No, I'm still on Luchang. You can boost rival runes, so ZHOU is higher. Oh yeah, but I need to make sure that my Yuhime never get her rival rune boosted then. If I already boosted this one, then I cannot reduce it anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I can play around with that. So if I can have my Yuhime faster, I mean lower HP than ZHOU, then this is what's gonna happen. Let me see. Chaos Realm to this one, and go here, and this one, and let me see. I'm gonna increase his HP, so I'm gonna change the set. This one gonna go grow. Okay. So let me see who has the lowest HP. This gives to Yujing, and it's still on him. Why is my Yuhime have higher HP? Yuhime 31,000 HP. This one 24,000. Oh yeah, why he has higher HP? This one, Win. Oh, Win gives HP. Okay, 31,000, 40,000, 36,000, 43,000. Yes, now Yuhime is the smallest HP here. So if I can control it like this, if I can control my lineup like this is gonna be really great. Look, every time I give a bonus turn, it will be Yuhime's turn, and it will reset her third ability if I have her at Resonance 2, but it is not here right now. So every time my Yujing moves, now I'm just gonna attack anyone in here. Now Yujing moves again, gives AP up to Yuhime, giving Yuhime more chance to attack using third skill. Give the third ability, and because we pair with Lu Xiang, Yujing will always gonna have her third ability every 2 turns if you give her Abilimon. Now it comes to Yuhime again, and like I said, if I have Yujing at Resonance 2, it will reset Yuhime's third skill, and then she will reduce the enemy's maximum HP again. And wow, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be insanely good. Yeah, give chance again like that. Reduce enemy's maximum HP again. Eventually, the enemy will have HP so low that I can just use this third skill, ZHOU Hong's third skill, and just kill anybody. Even if they don't die, like Yuhime also still deal damage, you know. And yeah, that's what my plan is with ZHOU Hong. This is such a niche lineup, but I'm okay in trying this in my real account later, because I only need 1 copy of ZHOU Hong to make this work. So I'm okay in pulling him then. It's okay. Yep. I'm going to wait until the next patch to see if I'm getting him. If not, I might just get my Vito to R6. Yeah. Also Divinate too. You may R6 will let ZHOU move after her turn. Cool cycle. Yes, exactly. So that's why this lineup will be a really interesting lineup. Especially if you can reduce the enemy's maximum HP to 30% maximum HP left. It won't work on Wuyo or Suichai or anybody who won't get any debuff. Like, it will still, the Yuhime's maximum HP reduction and Luoyan's maximum HP reduction will still work, but ZHOU Hong's maximum HP reduction, because it needs to be able to apply the overtime debuff effect, so it won't work on Wuyo and Suichai, but it still is a really good lineup, because even though they cannot reduce to like 30% maximum HP left, they still can get reduced to 50% maximum HP left. And if you have your ZHOU Hong with Abilimon and probably Divinate too, you will be able to finish off your enemy, because you have quite a high attack damage in here, and also your Divinates increase this damage further by 25% final damage increase. So hopefully you can still kill them with your damage here, with your third ability damage. Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know if it's gonna be working all the time, you know, because it is very hard to make Luoyan afflict this maximum HP capacity, and also Yuhime is a gamble. But if I give them more chance to apply their attack to the enemy, it gives me more chance to reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 70%. Then the rest is just up to them to finish off the enemy with only 30% maximum HP. And because we have Lu Xiang here, is Luoyan considered a fighter? For sure, Yuhime and ZHOU Hong will get their attack power increased using Accentuated every single time they move. So at least they're gonna have a higher attack. This is a fighter. This is a fighter, and this is a support. Now, this is good because if Luoyan is a support, his cooldown will get reduced. He will be able to cast this skill every 2 turns, just like Yujing. Yes, every 2 turns, Luoyan will be able to cast his third skill. Oh my god, this is a perfect combination. Yeah, with Lu Xiang reducing Luoyan's third skill, I can inflict this maximum HP reduction a lot more times. Wow, this is good. Oh yeah, your mic is cutting in and out. Okay. Hi ZHOU, welcome to the stream. Will be harder to balance, but yeah, that will be good too. Mic is speaking. Oh, okay. Maybe because I move my head left and right, so my mic is not right in front of my mouth. Let me put it like this. Okay, this should be much better. Okay. Hello, hi, just you. Welcome. You're so late. I'm already finished testing everything, and I'm gonna put in the comment section later down below. Your head banging. let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. What did I find out? Okay. What everything that I found out. Let me see. I'm gonna type it down here in the chat so that I can also copy it and put it in the comment section like later. Maximum HP reduction when stacked with overtime can go up to 70%. Then select body AP increase happen to the carrier on the carrier's active turn. Probably bug and will get fixed later. And then the overtime infliction from the select body can only happen on the carrier's active turn, pursuit, and assist. It won't work on counter attack. Okay. Assist and pursue attack. Yes. That's okay. Now back. If select body inflict the 6 stack of overtime debuff, it will give bonus turn to ZHOU. Okay. It's cool. I was in meeting after meeting. Just tell me pull or no pull. One copy, but there might be sometimes coming to wait before you. We will show just you the Adrena combo. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show the Adrena combo. I think instead of Adrena, Hall can also work. But yeah, let's just give Adrena first. Where's Adrena? This one. Yeah, let's try. I think this is gonna be not work. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna die first before I can get the infinite turn. Where is let me try Clara. And then this one. Oh no, not Clara. I don't want to cleanse myself. And Sakura. Let's go. I cannot do it here. Adrena with you know, a Windwalker is still slower than Sakura and Lian. Where is Sakura? Where is Sakura? Okay, now Adrena. Okay, so here's the Arena girl. Oh, I can't wait. Arena too slow. Yeah. Arena is too slow. This one. So, Arena inflicts overtime debuff on the enemy every time she attacks. Now, once you get the enemy's debuff to 5 with Adrena, look at this, 5 stack. This is Zhou Hong's turn. Zhou Hong will get a bonus turn once somebody on the enemy team get 5 stacks of overtime. But and if I attack this guy, he is at 4. I'm gonna inflict overtime debuff again to this target, and it will give Zhou Hong a bonus turn again, like that. Now, but if I attack the same enemy that have overtime stacks 5, I shouldn't get a bonus turn. But there's a bug here that if your slack buddy is the one that attacked the enemy with 5 stacks of overtime, you will get a bonus turn. So, because Adrena will follow up on your attack every time you attack the enemy. So, when I attack the enemy here using my Zhou Hong, Adrena will pursue attack, assist or with using her attack, inflicting the overtime debuff on this enemy, which gives Zhou Hong a bonus turn. So I'm gonna attack this, Adrena attack, and it's Adrena's turn again. Weird. Now it's Zhou Hong's turn again. Now I'm gonna attack this guy now, and it's Adrena's turn again. Attack this, and it is Zhou Hong's turn again. Now I'm gonna attack this guy again. Adrena's turn attack, and then Zhou Hong's turn again. So this is a bug. This is a bug. You can also do this with Brewster and Hall. I think Hall is a much better candidate for this. You know, you have infinite amount of turn. Look at this. You have infinite amount of bonus turn. The enemy will never ever move. You know, once you get 5 stacks, because the bug is that your slack buddy can still inflict the overtime debuff on the enemy even though they already have 5 stacks of overtime debuff. So this is definitely not intended. This should be fixed. You know, so do not pull this guy if your aim is to exploit this. Okay, and you raise your voice, it goes completely static, and I cannot understand. Oh, okay, maybe I talk too loud then. Yeah, they are going to have to fix that for sure. Yeah, they have to fix this for sure. Otherwise, this is unplayable. In PvP, especially in point war, you can totally exploit this. You see, because in point war, you can make your Adrena be the fastest esper in your lineup. This is not gonna work in Beatbot and Knockout because your Adrena will be so slow. She will never be the slack buddy for him. And also your Hall and also your Brewster. You can do this with Hall and Brewster too. But if this is in the point war, you can just exploit this. See, I can just kill the enemy because they will never ever move. And like I always say, in a turn-based game, if you never get a chance to move, no matter how strong you are, you will die. Yeah, look at this. I have infinite amount of turn. As long as I use my first ability, okay? So if this is controlled by an AI, it's not gonna happen because the AI will use his third ability and it will end, you know, because Adrena will not get called if you use attack other than your basic ability. So it is the same effect if you use Hall, and it is a much better option, I think, because I think Brewster also is a good option here, but for Hall, look, when a teammate excluding Hall attacks one target, Hall attacks them too. I don't know if this is gonna inflict the overtime, but if you bring Hall, you can use your third skill to call Hall. So Hall is a better option than Adrena. It's weird, your mic is normally perfect. Skip Switch Eye, I don't see much use for him myself. Yeah, I'm skipping Switch Eye myself. I don't need Switchai. I did put 1 copy on a golden record. Nice. See Switchai personally. I think he's only good R6 to put in a KO team. He is priced for 1 guy. You can use him at resonance 2 or 4, I think. You don't need resonance 6 on Switchai. Let me check his resonance. Switchai.
To receiving your counsel.
And not this. So yeah, Hall is a better option than Adrena. Next time you want to try this out, try it with Hall. But Adrena deals AoE damage, so the overtime will be applied on all 5 enemies. So it's a pros and cons. If you do fight against a lot of enemies, then Adrena. If you fight against one single enemy, like in a PvE content, then use Hall. But I just heard from Sure Dark that overtime not gonna get applied to a boss. So too bad we cannot exploit that hole on a Dark Star Lord. So this switch I have against on Fury triggers once per battle. Now this is not inflicts 82 damage. So it is attack. Yeah. Switchai, I think for Switchai, you can use him at Resonance 0 or Resonance 2. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good as when you have him at Resonance 6, because this permanently increase his attack and defense by a lot if you give him buff and debuff. But he actually doesn't need all this to perform. The thing is, because this one, yes, the Resonance 6 increases basic stats by a lot, so people think that he needs to be at Resonance 6, but this is just a bonus. It doesn't change his gameplay. The Resonance 4, this is supposed to increase his power spike by a lot, but the Doom's Grasp, the problem is that why I don't want to pull Switchai is that he barely able to inflict Doom's Grasp, and he will never inflict the Doom's Grasp is if you never attack him. So if you fight him in a point war battle, just ignore him totally. He will never inflict Doom's Grasp on you if he never counter attacks. He cannot inflict this using his first ability. So you should never be afraid of him if you never use an AoE Esper. Even if you use an AoE Esper, he needs to either get his HP reduced to 50% or to counter attack 3 times. So this one helps him a lot, because counter attacking 3 times means that you need to AoE damage him 3 times. If you only have 1 AoE Esper, then you need to wait until 3 cycles of your AoE skill to make him go into the Untamed Fury. So yeah, really nothing changes his gameplay except for the Resonance 2. So you can just use him in any Resonance actually, but as I always say, an Esper that is selfish, which means that he only play by himself, like he doesn't help his allies at all, then he will get replaced a lot faster by new Esper. You know, his only utility, the things that is unique to him is the Doom's Grasp, but like I said, it applies very slow. So this one you can just get the same effect by disease debuff. You know, it is just harder to remove with this. And also his ability to cast his 3rd skill every single turn once he gets into Untamed Fury. That's the only unique part of him. So if you want an Esper that can inflict AoE damage every single turn, then this is the guy. But if you don't need that, and you can already have someone like Amir who can inflict AoE every single time, Elif, Fatima, you know, you don't really need him. That's why. Charging gives more stack. Arena does AoE and stuns and defense down. The defense up by 200% allows him to survive. Yeah. But you often already seen me in PvP, right? I can one-shot this guy using my Momo. So what is there to be afraid of this guy? Even when I put my Momo on auto, like if I just ignore him, you know, because my Momo team barely ever have an AoE, and also every time he counterattacks, my Momo will always gonna attack him. So eventually, my Momo will just hit him and he dies. So I never afraid of ZHOU. So and also the defense up doesn't matter by Momo because Momo deals through damage. So really, there's nothing to be afraid of this guy, and there's nothing good out of this guy. You're with me a long time no see. Hi Status Hub, welcome to the stream. Read it his paper. It is susceptible to true damage. I mean, even with the Resonance 6, he is susceptible to true damage. So it doesn't matter. He is just paper. That's it. But you can change that by pairing him up with someone like Mavis, pairing him up like someone like Meta Yunchuan, pairing him up like by Sakura. Really, like even with Resonance 6, you need to give him a ton of buff first before he gets the bonus out of this. So you still need to move a couple of turns first before you get the benefit out of this defense up. So if you get attacked at the beginning of the battle, you still don't have the bonus out of this defense. So yeah, that's what my opinion about ZHOU. Like he is easily skippable, but he is quite fun to use, and very very annoying, especially if you don't have the right counter against him. So yeah, you can still make a good lineup out of him. So it's up to you whether you want to pull him or not. Yeah. Hey, if you want, you can friend me in Dislyte. My name is UCH Just You. Sure. And I haven't do my Dislyte dailies. Oh my god. I'm gonna do my Dislyte dailies here. Let me change this. Okay. Dislyte dailies. Oh yeah, where is the Just You? Let me add you. Let me see. Ignore all. Where is it? UCH. Just you. Is this? Nope. Cannot find you. You are not a Dislyte player. Can I just find just you? No, player not found. It's a wavy line. Oh, it's a wavy line. Okay. UCH wavy line. Just you. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. I thought you were not a Dislyte player. Okay, let's go. Let's do my dailies. And what should I buy from this? I don't have that many points in here. We still have 4 days. I'm gonna think about it later. I still have APEP. Oh yeah, I need to do APEP here.
Seems pretty safe here.
Let me just do the APEP later. I'm gonna go to Cube Miracle already done. Falsetto of Fantasy. And I disobey. Still rank 1 as usual. It's good to see you always over there, you know. Like I'm cheering you from here. Like sometimes I see you go down to the 2nd or the 3rd, you know, and I was like, oh no, come on, push up. Push more.
Seems pretty safe here.
Okay. Thanks, you're welcome. Let's go do this. Yeah, I think Chao Hong is an interesting guy, especially his ability to reduce the enemy's maximum HP on top of the current maximum HP reduction, which makes that debuff extremely valuable. You know, because it becomes a very very unique debuff. So what I say about utility to Esper, it gonna last for a long time. that ability, that overtime thing. And the thing is that, like my prediction, you can ask your allies to help you in applying that overtime debuff. So that's the biggest advantage of him being in, in your roster, because that means that he is playable. It is not so hard for you to play him, to be able to make use of him, and you can just pair him up with a lot of different esper. You can try a lot of different combo, just like ZHOU. ZHOU, you can just pair him up with anyone because he has a lot of play styles that you can play around using that spirit ages. So this now the Slack buddy is also the same thing. Wait, I want to use Luoyan is wind, and then Chohong is Inferno. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab the Inferno one for Chohong later. So I'm definitely gonna pull Chohong because his utility is very, very unique. That's gonna last for a very long time. That overtime debuff.
Seems pretty safe here.
So he's not a must-have esper. Like, you can still get by without him, but he is a very, very unique esper, just like Mavis. My decree on him is just like Mavis. His utility will never get replaced, but he is not a must-have esper. So that one is done. Okay, I'm gonna do PvP, and I'm gonna just skip everything
Safe here.
here. Can I win this? Don't know. Yeah, I can win that. Nice. This one, I can probably win this. Yes. This one, nope. This one, probably can. Let's go. Yes. This one, probably can. Yes. Why is my second lineup keep losing? What is... Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's not a must-have, but he's really fun with combos and stuff. Okay, I will just stick with the one copy then. One copy is enough emo. Yeah. We've already been testing this whole night, and we already decided that one copy of him is enough. One copy of him is enough, because what you need from him is the overtime debuff, and it will work at any resonances. So it's alright. But really, if you do have a limited amount of Wisdom, just hold on from pulling him, because if you don't plan on using him in your lineup in PvP, then there is no point for you pulling him anyway, because he's only ever gonna be useful in PvP. He won't help you in PvE at all if you cannot inflict the overtime debuff on the boss. Like, it probably can help you in Infinity Tower, but at this point, we never need any help on Infinity Tower anyway. Yeah.
Seems pretty safe here.
So that's Chohong. 75% defense ignore is fun, but not worth the Wisdom since he does a ton of damage already. Yeah. But it will help a lot, like if you fight against all of the defender esper in here except for Wuyo. Like, it gonna helps you to kill someone like Sakura, Lian, ZHOU a lot more faster and better, But really, he is already really good without that, because of my combo, reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 70%. You don't need any extra damage to finish them off, It's only how can you not kill the enemy? They only have 30% maximum HP left, you know.
Seems pretty safe here.
Just imagine, like, if the enemy, usually a defender Esper or a maximum HP based Esper usually have 60,000 HP. So if they only left with 30%, that means that they only have less than 30,000 HP, less than
Safe here.
20,000 HP. You know, just one attack from Wuyo, I mean, one attack from my Momo can finish everyone. I don't know
Seems pretty safe.
why are there people like that in my bracket here, like all resonance 6 and definite 6, like what the hell.
Seems pretty safe
Da,
here.
da, da, da. This is Momo. I don't know if I can kill that Momo. Yes, I'm dead. Because Momo counter Momo. Momo herself counter her own self.
Seems pretty safe here.
Yeah, I need to rival Run Luoyan then. I think I have enough. I'm gonna have fun. So when the patch hits, I'm gonna do another stream of pulling the guy and building him. Let's go. We're gonna build him. But before that, we're gonna play Poppy Playtime first. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Poppy Playtime. I just got my 1000 day login today. Oh my god, you've already played this game for 1000 day? Have you got no life? No, I'm just kidding. Let me check how long have I been playing this game. Where is it? Where can I see how long have I logged in here? In mission, right? I think it's in mission achievements. Is it? Where is it? Where is the login thingy? History? No. Diary? No.
Pretty safe here.
Where can I check that? Losing my life away farming IFM. You can get a lot of stuff in 1000 and no, none at all. I don't know how to look it up. Just look at it, it's day. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to look it up. When you already closed the login thingy.
Pretty safe here.
This one. 834. 834 login. So I'm 170 days behind you. It's almost half a year, you know. You play half a year longer than me.
Safe here.
But that's the thing about this game, you know. Like, we have a lot of loyal players, which is great. Like, it makes it like exclusively like family kind of game, you know. We are all family here. So we should try our best to support the developer, you know, not whining too much, not complaining too much. Tell them if something needs to be fixed, like just the bugs we had just now, so that the game gets better. And the only problem is that even with all that, you know, this game is not really interesting for the newer player to start joining in, you know. So that's the only problem. We hardly ever get any new players, and the ones that play with us are all the old players. So you have a little more of a life than I I'm at 582 days long. Yeah. You have more life than me, Sir Dark then. We all have no lives in here. But that's the thing about the game, you know. Try to support the developers. So I'm gonna, once my Discord, my Discord is currently broken right now. I don't know why. Where is my Discord? I'm gonna need to quit Discord and log in again. I need to tell my findings to the developer and tell them to fix these things. Otherwise, this is gonna break the game.
Seems pretty safe here.
Let me go for the Dislyte Pioneers. Bug reports.
Seems pretty safe here. Seems pretty safe here.
Let me type in the
Seems pretty
in the
safe
Discord,
here.
like the one that my finding is. Where was it? Where was it just now? The ZHOU's
Stuck with overtime again.
Slack buddy. ZHOU Slack buddy says that it increase
More work. Alright.
it increases ZHOU. Let me show you the Discord.
More work. Alright.
Oh, I cannot change this. Yeah, let's just I play because this is the only game I play, so sometimes it's only 10 minutes out of my day, which is good. I will compare, but I will always criticize a decision I agree with, like the Tavern nerf. That was stupid. I'm trying to get XP to R2, that way she stops stunning the other S first. I stop it. I hope it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't really aim for a high resonance on a Simmer Legendary Esper unless you already have all the ones you need to. Like, for me, I still need to pull Iki, I still need to pull ZHOU, I still need to pull a Swan Pin. So I'm not gonna thinking of getting resonance to Swan Pin first before I get Iki and ZHOU. But if you already have all the Simmer Legendary that you need at resonance 0, so yeah, you can get their resonance too after. So ZHOU's Slack buddy says that it increases ZHOU
More work. Alright.
AP by 25% at the end of his active turn. But what really happened is increases the carrier's AP by 35% at the end of the carrier's turn. And also Slack buddy will give an extra turn, a bonus turn to ZHOU when applying another overtime debuff to an already 5-stack overtime debuff. please remove this.
More work. All right. More work. All right. More work. All right.
Okay. Uh, what else did we find? No, no more, right? I think we already. Yeah. I have all but Cecilia. Ah, okay. Then yeah, you can go for any guy's resonance student. So I finished putting my feedback in the Discord channel, and so let's continue playing. Oh no, I definitely won't be able to kill a Resonant 6 Momo. I wish I have Resonant 6 Momo by now. R6 D6 Momo, that's gonna be really really strong.
More work. All right.
And let's make a new lineup later with ZHOU. We're gonna be pulling ZHOU. Hey hey hey. All right.
All right.
What is this? Okay. Shops. This one. This one. This one. This one. Tell them free simmers for everyone. Oh yeah. What is the simmer reverb? There is no simmer reverb. I thought there's gonna be a simmer reverb because I saw in the notice here that there was a simmer reverb.
More work.
This one, right? See? Simmer reverb. Event details. Oh. Unlocks for players who have completed stage 113. So is it not for us? Ah, there is no simmer reverb. So I'm gonna wait until the next pull and I'm gonna pull Swanpin, I guess. Check date. Where? There's no date. There's no date. 90 days following the player's beginning of the event. Yeah, I guess it's when you clear this one and it will last 90 days from then. So it's no longer apply for us. Yeah, there's not gonna be a simmer reverb then. No, it's only new players that get it now. We got lucky that one time they gave it to us twice by no more. Tidak. Tidak. Ya, ada simmer reverb. Most likely coming on anniversary. To be honest, XP ain't all that good anymore. No. It's not for your everyday use. The Momo that I'm going to pull. The Momo that I'm going to pull is to be paired with this.
All right.
This one. You know, I want to change this to Swan Pin. Where XP and all the, what game is that? Can someone tell me? Hi Zero Edits, welcome to the stream. This is Dislyte. So I want to use Swan Pin on here so that when my Mingzuo gets his second ability in, get a Thunderclap, and then Abigail give him crit attack up and critical damage up. Swan Pin gives the chariot, I forgot, the horse or the chariot, whichever, or the cannon buff together with Lu Shang accentuated. I will be able to make Hiroshima out of my enemy.
All right.
Why? XP is good in the facet of fantasy. How are all three of the ones I have set up?
More work.
It's like, yeah, I think it's still okay. She's still okay. Swan Pin. Like for me, I'm gonna use her in PvP, so that's why I'm pulling her. Not for the PvE. The PvE is a bonus, you know. But still, the PvE, I will also get a lot of benefit out of that. So yeah, let's go to APEP now. We gonna clear the APEP. Tada. So look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna showcase to you again how good Osana is. Okay, and because a lot of players never use Osana. Look at Osana's damage later on APEP.
More work. All right.
Why is he not dead? Huh? Why is he not dead? Why is he not dead? That is weird. Did they change something?
More work. All right.
Yeah. Did they change something? He's not dead. Why?
More work. All right.
Well, it still works the same anyway. I don't know why, but it still clear up in 15 turns. I don't know why Tolan is not dead here. I still think 100 Simmer record is not worth XP, especially when we might have a new Simmer coming soon and an anniversary, level 60. He's too much HP. Yeah. But like he's supposed to die last time. When I create this lineup, he supposed to die. He died. You know, when I created that lineup, he died. But now he doesn't. So did he get a buff? Like a change in HP? A buff in his HP? I don't know. But anyway, let's just blitzing this and grab our Wenlock.
More work. All right.
I use one simmer record every few days to get my PT down. If someone better comes along, forget XP then. And I had a simmer to pull in a bit now. He's at 2 PT already. Yeah, I'm already at 2 PT. You know. So that's why I'm wondering. Look at this.
More work. All right.
Ta-da! I just spin this 2 times and I get whatever I want from here. So I don't know. Now if there comes out a new Simmer Legendary, I'm gonna wait then. I'm gonna wait until anniversary probably. Because I don't really need Swan Pin that much, you know. Like I can still live by without Swan Pin. So yeah, I might just wait until the new next Simmer Legendary comes out. But it's been a long time. I thought it's gonna be in this next patch. But apparently they come out ZHOU home without any Simmer Legendaries. So where is the Simmer Legendaries? It's gone. There's hardly any Simmer Legendaries now, right now. And I'm gonna need to grind APEP a little bit longer, a little bit more. Let me just use 10 of this. No, 5. I mean, I will save it. The next one might be busted. Exactly. Yeah. But most of the time, I don't really like following the meta. That's the thing. I hope the next Simmer Legendary is gonna be support. We've never had a support legendaries in a long time. So I'm hoping the next one is a little bit like someone like Swanpin. A support Simmer Legendaries. I wish for a support. Because I don't want another DPS coming from a Simmer Legendaries. We already have a lot. And it's such a chore to level them up. Because for support, they only need to do their job, you know, supporting you. You don't need them to have that high stats coming from Divinate or Resonance or anything. As long as their gameplay is already enough, then they are enough. That's a support. But as a DPS, you need as much damage as you can. So essentially the DPS Esper will never stop at R6D6. You know, we will only stop at R6D6. You know, before then you still can upgrade them to get more damage out of them. So I still have a long way here. Do I do it again? I still have 1 day. Let's just do this tomorrow. Still have 1 day. Now this one is okay. This one, nothing else more. So that's it for tonight's stream, guys. Yeah, to be honest, your Mingsword team is already Hiroshima levels of new cage. Yeah, they made the Simmer fusible. Hopefully the next update surprises us with a pullable Simmer. Yeah. All the current supports apart from XP needs a buff badly. Unas and Cecilia. Yeah. Those two kind of need a buff. Like right now, Unas and Cecilia are the 2 Simmer legendaries that I will never ever pull. You know, I don't even get excited when I get them in Golden Record anyway. Cecilia, I might still like Cecilia, but I'm not gonna get excited when I get an Unas in any record. Because Cecilia is still good. Like I always say, even though we have Fatum Sister right now, why not have 2 Fatum Sisters in a single lineup? So if I put Fatum Sister together with Cecilia, I will never die. Yeah, I have unlimited resurrect. I can just revive every single turn. And then after that, if I put Abigail there and also Lushang there, bye-bye, enemies. You can never kill me. I will just keep resurrecting myself until you all die slowly. Night chatting, have a good night. Thanks for the stream. Good night, PPJ. Like this here. Yeah, I'm also gonna sleep now because I'm already done with my dailies. So that's it for tonight's stream, guys, and all the testing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you when the patch hits. I'm gonna pull ZHOU. So bye bye. Night, everyone.